It's J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're gonna break down The Chi and its final season. And it's only at episode 5 now, but that episode 5, boy, that was a mid-season shocker. We saw Nuck finally got bucked. He didn't met his demise. Tiff gave him 2 to the face, to the dome piece, and all that slickness that he was trying wore out. I think what finally sealed the deal for Tiff was a couple things, but when he said he gonna kill Bakari in front of everybody like that and choke them out, that made her probably realize, oh yeah, dude is a killer. He probably did kill Pastor Zeke. You know, he probably is no good. And then when she heard that voicemail from Zay saying that Nuck killed Rob, oh, that was it. Because Rob, that's her boo. She got pictures of him on the wall, this and that. And Nuck's so evil. He in the bathroom with Tiff in the tub with all that damn yams all up on him, talking about I love you. She ain't say I love you back. She was like, yeah, love this. So anyway, hey, shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate it. I know I'm behind on the Chi review. There's been so much going on, and I definitely didn't want to miss out on the Chi. I've been talking about it since it first came out. It's been a long time now on YouTube, and I ain't want to miss the final season. And tonight, my computer, I had to restart my computer a couple of times. It was messed up. I don't know. I got too much stuff on my computer. It's jammed up. So I understand why maybe a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, may not be here. CJ, you think I was kidnapped? I wasn't here. Nah, man, my damn computer kidnapped me. It was frozen. I couldn't do nothing. I had to turn it off on the button. I couldn't even turn it off with my mouse. So anyway, I put the link in the description box. So if you want to come up, chat about the Chi, I get it. It's all good. I know it's on a random day. It wasn't right after the episode. And so a lot of people wasn't probably ready or expecting. But if you're watching on the replay, let me know what you want to comment and down below, and I'll get to your comments about the season. Overall, it is a good season, but it's a couple things about this that I don't like still. I just don't like how Keisha treats Emmett. She like treats him like he's one of her kids. She always shutting him down, correcting him. If anybody else got an idea or something else or anything, she always ready to support that over anything Emmett say, or she always ready to watch somebody kids or do something else. But if Emmett got something to say, she's shutting him down. It shouldn't matter. You shouldn't have to say nothing. This and that. It's his kids. What the hell wrong with you? I mean, Keisha's just a mess, man. Got my man over here, Kevin Gates.
No, Kevin from the show.
Kev,
Me, Kevin back.
You back? You over there playing video games?
No, I don't play video games.
No, Kev.
Talking to my son, he's getting food in the kitchen right now.
I'm talking to you because you put Kev
No,
from
man.
the show. Kev from the show. Ain't he in California playing video games?
Oh, okay. You did follow what I was saying. All right. I almost forgot he left.
Yeah,
I need him to come back.
Yeah, he probably come back on the final episode. Hey guys.
Yeah.
I had to say goodbye.
And then kill whoever's left.
I know, right?
The way they write these shows, man.
I had to finish the job.
The way they write sometimes is kind of crazy.
Yeah, man. When I was looking at the Shy on because I watch it on Paramount Plus or whatever.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay, so I had to scroll down though, and because it had the season, so I had to scroll down to the latest episode, and man, the season 1 thumbnails for the episode, I
Yeah,
saw,
yeah, yeah.
dude, they were baby,
They
they
were
were so
kids.
young,
Yeah, little kids. Yeah,
little kids, like 10 years old or something. It looked like they actually was like 12 or 13, but they look so little. Papa looks so little.
yeah.
Jake,
Papa is the main one. Yeah,
I know Papa was a good actor as a kid, but now I'm
but he
not gonna
just
say
be
he's a bad
smoking all the
actor.
time.
I know his storyline is whack, is what it is now. But he was
Yeah,
funny back then and had a little swag. But and Jake was so little. Jake tall as could be now, boy. Jake big.
yep.
Jake big boy now.
The
So yeah.
confidence they show on outside of the whole red stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the confidence they show him with it is pretty cool to like see that, because obviously you're acting. Even if that's how you are in real life, you're still acting. There's still, a bunch of crew and all that, but
Mm-hmm.
it comes off super natural. I never think that Jake is acting. Obviously, he is acting. He's a character, but I never think he's acting when he's doing the club stuff and
Mm-hmm.
he's talking to a chick, and he
Yeah,
always thinks he don't
comfortable.
need them, whatever. Like that shit comes off so natural when he does it. I'm like, how the hell is this dude doing this every time? Like,
They've been on that
yeah,
show for so long, man. They so
yeah.
comfortable with everything. They could just slide right in now.
But is nobody ever talks about Jake as far as acting when it comes to that, like the switch? Because remember, I usually say that you either know how to play the big guy, the tough guy, or you know how to be the nail. You don't
Mm-hmm.
usually do good in both, most people. But
Mm-hmm.
he does pretty good when he's up against Reg. Like,
Yeah.
of course, people want to do the whole like, man, if it was me, man, you know what I'm saying? I got it. All right, man, whatever.
Uh,
Everybody get the fantasy stuff people do, but I think he does it. It seems pretty realistic that he's actually
oh yeah.
afraid when there's a guy with a bunch of people with him.
Not only that, like that's like a big brother type thing. So
Yeah,
he can't beat him up. He
yeah,
don't want to shoot him. He ain't a killer anyway, let alone
yeah.
killing his own
But
brother.
like when you watch him, it's almost like he can also sell you on like, I don't think Reg is gonna kill me, but I'm still worried. Like maybe I'm overthinking it, but I think
No,
he does good in that.
yeah, because it's kind of that way. I don't think he'll do it because he my brother, but at the
Yeah.
same time, he will kill people and he crazy. So I don't want to push him too far because ain't no telling what he may do.
What's the stone face chick that we just finally saw laughing and shit with
Oh,
the
the
from Force?
right. Manny Fresh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of it's very limited, I guess, acting wise, but I kind of think it's cool how Reg and her kind of be like, "Hey, fuck you," like
Well,
I'll
that's
kill
how
you, like I'll
people.
kill you too.
Right. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. No
That's what I'm
talk.
saying. It feels like it's realistic.
Yeah, definitely. Although she a little too tough acting for me, but
Yeah, like
then
the stone face shit.
yeah, and
Yeah,
things.
she
Although
always upset.
right. Although don't get me wrong, it be studs that act that way, and they probably will kill you and tough and stuff. But for me personally, I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah,
hard. Well, I kill you. I do this. I beat your ass. No, you won't. I beat
yeah.
your ass.
The way
Like,
that dude got beat up was crazy.
man, that was
That
embarrassing. The way
he kept stomping on his
he was about
face.
to kill him, man. He could have
Yeah,
killed him. Sorry, you talking about beat up
yeah,
dude?
yeah.
Man,
And
that was so embarrassing.
Reg just watching, like Reg is crazy.
But that's kind of realistic though, because I know some old heads back in the day that be picking on some of the younger ones in the 20s, early 20s, late teens, be talking crazy, this and that.
Like they're not about anything. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or they think because they older or what they went through when they was younger make them superior to them. And although they need respect for their age and what they've been through, you still, that's a young man. You don't disrespect them all the time and give them a hard time. Eventually, they gonna have enough of that and rise up on you, you
Yeah.
know. And I know some people that gotten beat up by somebody they wasn't expecting. You know,
They got the okay too from Reg. He's like, "Ah, go ahead."
right, right. Because I didn't like how little Manny Fresh got in the middle to break it up. Like, man, if you don't move your ass
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the way,
yeah, yeah.
man, I hate it when she did that. But I'm glad Red said, let them fight. Like,
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
out of your system. Y'all keep talking all this.
Reg's
Get
a
it.
crazy person. He just wants to see shit.
But what Reg, one of the reasons why he had to come back for the show's sake, because the show was stale for a minute. And one of the best things about him is that he is from Chicago and he actually, the acting, he really is probably the person that acts the most like a Chicagoan in that
Like the
city.
most genuine. Like,
Yeah, the
yeah, yeah,
most,
yeah, yeah.
exactly, most genuine in that role and things. And so like that's what would have happened though. Like they would have just let him fight. First of all, Manny Fresh wouldn't have got up and got between them in the first place. They would have just either stopped talking like that, or they know eventually they gonna fight. Ain't nobody gonna break it up till one of y'all is, is over.
It's
So
done. Yeah, yeah.
right, which is why normally it don't keep going like that because they know it's gonna lead to something. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
fight.
Ain't
So
no
he
fight going 4 minutes and shit.
nah, and unless you know you doing this because you want it to lead to a fight, normally you chill. You know what I'm saying? So why they did all that is better than that. Um, who else? You got a question? You say, why is Hannibal in witness protection? Before I answer that, the real question is, why is his girl not in witness protection, hanging with all the people that might try to kill him or her, playing cards, running her mouth, talking about he in witness protection, so your man a snitch? We
Yeah.
could just hold your ass for
Yeah,
hostage.
that was weird to see that.
Yeah, like why don't they
Uh,
just hold her for hostage and say we gonna kill her unless you bring your witness protection ass out here? But you know, I didn't like that she was out there doing that. She should be somewhere laying low or with somebody else or something.
yeah.
And you over here smashing dudes that just got out of jail and this and that. Like she's trash. But and she the only woman that all that she was at a stud party. What was that?
You
Playing
saying
cards
that?
at a stud party. Everybody there was a stud but her. Maybe that's why she felt safe. Anyway, as far as Hannibal and witness protection, didn't he say something about Reg? Wasn't he working with
That's what
Tucson?
I'm trying to remember. Like,
Nothing
if
came up with that though,
yeah,
right?
like if you just don't have the guy, if you just don't have the actor, it's just like just kind of let it go. Like
Right.
it's like they just wanted to have the chick back in.
And she corny.
I forgot where she's from though. She's known
Anyway,
from something.
I think I seen her on something else too. But the thing with that witness protection that I don't, again, I don't know much about witness protection, thankfully, but uh what think witness protection, they don't put, first of all, it's expensive. You got to fund a person's life. You know what I'm saying? So normally they don't just give witness protection to just randos without no major,
Yeah, but just to get Nuck or Reg, like that's not
and they
even.
didn't get them no. So
Yeah,
like, why would
that's
they give you witness protection, pay for your
yeah,
life for nothing? It didn't get nothing. And who
yeah.
said you in danger? Because the people that you was messing with or trying to get, like, ain't nothing happened to them. So why would they? I don't know.
The
But
police side on the Shy never been like that good. The
no,
law side,
no, it ain't.
yeah,
It ain't. So, but yeah, man, Nuck, he blew it, man. He was trying to do too much, man. Trying to manipulate too many people. And I think he may still be alive actually if he wasn't trying to smash Tiff. But that's a big mind game he was messing with her. You in her house, you smashing, you talking about I love you.
Yeah, a
And
mind game that made no sense.
no, it didn't. And at the
Yeah,
same time, you killed her man. What you think is gonna go through her mind?
yeah. You trying to raise his kid?
I know, right? And also, that's something I wouldn't want to do because every time you in that house, you're gonna be reminded of what you did.
Yep.
He's tormenting himself.
Be walking around like this.
I know, right?
The guilt.
I know. Every time you go in there, you're gonna be reminded of what. I don't know who that killer would want to be reminded of that what they did every
Yeah,
day.
that's it.
That was whack. So I'm glad that that didn't last. But damn, Tiff has got that. I bet you that Tiff.
Devontae's his name.
I know. I bet you that Tiff and Trig, they don't tell Emmett that they took Nuck out. They just gonna be like, I don't know where he at. He disappeared. And
Oh,
next thing
cause Keisha gonna be mad.
they not gonna tell her.
You think so?
Yeah, what they gonna say? We killed him. They just gonna be like, I don't know where he at. I ain't seen him in a couple days either. He ain't called or nothing. He might have disappeared and dipped on us because people was looking for him or something. I don't know. He gone. I bet you. I bet you that's what happened. If they smart, that's what happened. They better not be like, hey, Keisha and Emmett, we gotta talk. Okay, we killed him. We
The
killed him.
details.
I know, right? I shot him twice in the face. Trig got rid of the body. Okay. Like, no, first of all, ain't nobody really gonna be looking for Nuck. Like, well, as far as we know, I don't know. Everybody got a mama, so if his mama give a damn, maybe. But
Don't
as
I don't
far
want them to introduce nobody else.
I know,
This like
right?
4 episodes, three
I'm
episodes.
Nuck
Like,
mama.
yeah, don't introduce nobody. I can't stand when they do that with these shows.
Right. So, ain't nobody gonna be looking for him. This is a perfect crime in the sense that they gonna take him out. They the only two that know. They got that bond between each other. He helped her do it, supported her. And so now she like him. He already was saying how he
You've been
wants.
trying.
Right. So now this is a perfect way for them to get together because they got that secret to hold them together.
They're gonna go back to the same stairs, back to the same staircase.
But no, he about to get in that bed now. He gonna get in the tub talking about I love you.
You gonna say it back?
Bah. Stephen Harris said Emmett catches Devontae watching pornography on his phone, promoting Emmett to finally step up and give him the sex talk he never received growing up. That was a good scene. Something I kind of went through myself with my son. He was watching a lot of porn on his phone, but I never caught him doing it. We just talked about it, but I didn't talk about it like Emmett. But here's the thing with what Emmett was saying. I didn't exactly like how he was talking about sex and stuff with him necessarily. It wasn't the worst, but it made it seem scary and you have no control or make sure you do this, don't do that. I mean, I guess it's a lot of I guess I never had the sex talk myself, so I don't know.
Like
But
he
now,
went like full feminist.
huh?
Like he went full feminist.
It did feel like that
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah,
Like, dang, dude, what the
yeah,
hell? So you might as well just be thanking your lucky stars if this girl like you or something, but that you do.
yeah.
Like, damn.
He was asking for written consent almost. Like, oh my god, no.
I know, right? Like, come on, man. What it's a little it's a two-way street. But and did he? Yeah, he did talk about condoms, but not as much. That's the most sex talk I really had growing up. Is use condoms, don't have kids. All right, go on out and play.
Go out and play.
Eh,
Devontae was talking crazy though.
nah, he
He said
was.
how old you gotta be to like come in the girl face. I'm like, yo, what the
I
hell
know.
is this?
I know, right? See, at that age, how old is he? 10,
12.
12.
I think he's 12. I think so. He's 11 or 12.
Yeah. Which also is another thing I'm gonna say right quick before I forget. I don't like how small they make the shot look. How all three of them damn kids in that meet group all happen to be people in the show that we've been. How is you know how
Oh, and
impossible that
nobody
is?
else, and nobody else is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one kid happens to be the lawyer of what? Do you know the odds of that? You know the lawyer woman that
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you
No,
call?
I say
Yeah.
stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, I hate that they do that on this show.
Yeah.
I hate that. Anyway, when I was his age, we were still watching porn on VHS, and it was from the 70s.
Damn.
70s and it's 80s. Were they doing that in those videos? If they was, I don't remember it as much. I know I definitely wasn't saying, man, I can't wait to put this on her
Yeah.
face.
You weren't even asking about it.
Nah, not at that age. To be honest, man, I must have been a late bloomer because before I even was thinking about something like that, I had to be in my 20s at least. So maybe I missed
Yeah,
out
but
on the stage.
now it's like too normal.
I know, man. If you
Yeah.
15 years old and you putting stuff on face and the girl is allowing it, I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, it's too
They came
advanced.
a long way. Yeah, they are advanced. They got nothing left to do when they get older.
You already did it.
I know, right? You putting it out there, that damn. So I don't know, man. I'd hate to have a daughter.
That I wasn't that dumb at 12.
I know, right? How? Where do I get to put it on the face?
That shit was. I was like, oh come on. I was like, this is gonna be the only thing people talk about right here.
Ah, that was funny though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yvonne Devontae Crew is the new Kev Papa Jake. I know, right? Too bad the show over with though. That one boy got some teeth on him, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, whoa. But
I thought the big kid was funny and when he was trying to act like he wasn't gonna approve.
oh yeah,
I thought that
yeah.
was funny.
And then when they was all running from trying to get the phone took, blamed it on him.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's real. They would have blamed him. They would have came with that faster. Like, dude, your
They
damn
were
mama.
acting like they were gonna take the phone until 17 years old. I'm like, how you gonna take the phone for 5 years? That was so weird.
Oh my God, that was so weird and crazy and stupid. And Keisha
Yeah,
just takes an advice from somebody else, a woman or something, and just runs with it. Let Emmett say
yeah,
something. He got to get the third degree. Like, why you listen to this woman like that for 5 years?
yeah,
No phone. They can't even. You can't. These dudes gonna be 16 years old. They can get their own damn phone. They could be driving a
yeah.
car.
It was just too weird.
Too extreme.
I don't like when you take
So they
obviously
said,
one generation over and then you try to like just go in on this. Oh, we didn't have this and we didn't have. It's like yeah, but they do now. You know what I mean?
right,
Like
it's a different time.
so you just gonna take it away? You gonna take away the PS5? You gonna take like
Yeah, Keisha, you was getting smashed and hiding under the bed.
yeah? She
She was,
was yeah. That's how the
yeah,
show started. She was being
right,
crazy.
right. Now you over here talking about no phone and this and that, and doing that. When you was in high school, a little bit 2-3 years older than them, your ass was hiding ass, hiding under beds and doing
She got
all that.
pregnant at 16 or what was the
She ain't get
she,
pregnant till old boy kidnapped her.
who Keisha?
Yeah.
Oh
And then it was supposedly Nuck's kid, even though Nuck never picked her up for the date. He hit that real quick. So Keisha, you was smashing on the drop of a dime. While you over here talking about a phone, you got some nerve. Some nerve. DeMarcus Vaughn, I'm surprised that Kenya didn't know that Nuck eliminated her father, Pastor Zeke. Man, that's exactly, man, great point. So that right there, when Kenya was talking to Lene, and she was saying, I already know about Nuck. Lene was like, you do? She thought she was gonna say she knew that he took her father out. But Kenya said he the one that took out Rob. So Kenya don't know that Nuck killed her daddy. It turned out Nuck was like the little serial killer of the shy over here.
Yeah, like it is,
They had him kill everybody. You know, that again, making the city look so small.
yeah. That's why I don't like when they do the like, okay, you tell us this guy, he's a menace, we hate him, we can't wait for him to die, and then you try to give him a little moment. It's like just might as well just kill him, and then we can be surprised. Don't give me like the thing that's gonna tell me, oh shit, it's about to happen now. I already thought that it was gonna be Tiffany, but this is just based on the show being so like not even predictable. Just like they make it seem like the whole city is two and a half streets.
For real. For real. And why does everybody want to go to Smokies? Smokies ain't that damn good. And remember the little fat kid, the though he talking about, Mom, can we go to Smokies? You got Smokies money? No, it wasn't it was the other kid. Which one I'm saying you got Smokies money? I think it was Big Boy. You got Smokies money? Okay, well, we'll see. First of all,
Can't remember who said it.
yeah, I can't either. But kids don't ask to get barbecue and mac and cheese and greens. That's not what kids want.
That's adult stuff, right?
That's adult stuff. I ain't never
Yeah.
wanted to ask my parents to take me to a soul food restaurant.
And they're excited to go with the parents too.
You're right. Ain't
Can't wait
nobody.
to hang out.
I know, right? We had Smokies. Nah,
Yeah.
they want to go through the drive-through. Don't nobody feel like getting out every time to go in no restaurant these
Yeah.
days.
That's what I don't like when something feels this is what I mean. Like some it feels like a show too much. Like you're forcing these people to hang out in these spots. And then,
Like the
this is like
Seinfeld
a
diner.
location. This is a location. We have to go to this location. So we'll just randomly do like we're counting money in the register
I know, right?
just for no reason. Like then we just leave. We leave the
And
restaurant.
and Chicago got so much food, so many places. You would not do
It
that.
looks like there's only one restaurant in the whole place.
It does, don't it? And it's whack at that. They don't even have a drive through or whatever. Like
Yeah,
ain't nobody getting out, sitting down, eating no damn rib tips every day, eating no rib. Then one day he's so goddamn big.
yeah. That just came from what's the dude that was originally in the show?
Sonny. Yeah, they brought Sonny back.
No, 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 not the old guy. The the guy from NWA, the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Easy.
he was trying to do the catering or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's probably why
I
we
forget
ended
his
up
name every time, man.
Jason Mitchell or something. Weaver or something. Not Weaver. It's Jason something though. What up,
No, in the
Grant
show.
man? How you feeling? Just money. Jay, do you think Nuck's death was underwhelming? That's a good question. I mean, I was shocked. I didn't see it coming like
I
that.
wasn't.
You thought he was once he walked in the house and it was dark, I knew it was over. But up until then, I thought he still had a chance. And then by them taking him out at the very end of the episode, pretty much, it kind of didn't give you enough time to let it breathe a little bit, like see what their reaction was. But
Yeah.
I won't say it's underwhelming. But then again, I see maybe people want to have a last word or last moment or something, and he caught two to the head real quick and dropped. It wasn't nothing else to it. So
So you remember I mean, my bad. I know you're done with the what you were saying.
nah, you good.
So even before the fact that um Nuck was showing her how to shoot,
That I
I
forgot
still
about.
already knew obviously that's supposed to be one of the lead ups to it that's telling you, but I already knew it was gonna happen like that. But my problem is how normal they make like boom, you do this, boom, I shoot you. How normal they make it is the problem, but that is also the wow factor that people get. So it's like, oh, let's talk about this online, and it's kind of I don't want to say sad, but it makes it where it kind of takes away from it being like a crazy thing that happened. Like
Mm,
she was like fully, you know, trying to be with this guy, even though it didn't really make any sense. But she was like really trying to be with this guy. And then one conversation of hearing one audio thing, and then it's like, okay, boom, I can just kill him now. And then to just be able to literally shoot somebody in the head twice. You've never done this
yeah.
before.
Well, here's the thing with that. Uh, it's not easy to shoot somebody and
No,
kill
that's what
somebody.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
I
Yeah, yeah,
agree. But you got to think of the emotional thing. She's probably enraged that he's been smashing and using her and he won kills. So that'll make you enraged to another level. Then he wasn't that far away. By the time she shot him, she at the bed, he at the door. It's not that hard to hit somebody that
no, no,
range
not to hit the target,
to actually go through with it.
to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I'll say, yeah, that is hard, but with that's why they had Trig there to
yeah,
kind of give her a little emotional support in a way. And I think he had a gun on him too, in case she didn't do it.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
think if you would have like, okay, me, I'm 100%. I want Trig to come back as Trig. I don't like this Victor stuff. Not because I don't want people to make a change, just because
It's
you
better.
introduce this guy
Right.
shooting somebody. His introduction was him coming in and killing somebody. It doesn't matter if it was because Reg didn't want to kiss a trans person, whatever. I don't care about that. We have both of them now.
Right.
And really, they don't even do like a face off yet. It's just Reg versus Jake. And then his brother comes in to kind of be like, hey, don't do that to him. You know, it's like, give us these guys at like their max capacity on that level,
Mm,
especially so close. That's why I told you before, like I think that uh Jake will have to kill Reg, because that would be like a big like, oh wow. But if you keep giving us everybody can just shoot people, then it kind of takes away, is what I think. Sure, it'll be like a oh damn, that's how it ended. He went from this guy to this guy. It's cool. But if you keep minimizing it, then it kind of takes too much away. I'd rather see Jake get the upper hand on him somehow, and then he just basically can't stop hitting him because of all the anger and stuff. And then you get to show him like as a, as an actor or something. Something like that I think would be better than, obviously Trig said, if you raise it, if you point the gun at somebody, you gotta be ready to shoot.
mm.
So writing wise, he's already telling you that the next time he does it, he's gonna do it, or his brother will have to step in or something like that. But I don't know. I think that's just how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
yeah.
I hope Jake don't have to do that and kill Reg just because that's very traumatic. And how he gonna go on with the rest of his life? Like ain't nothing
We'll
happened.
never know is the problem. That's the trick of doing it. You know what I mean? It's it
I just
doesn't
hate
make
for them to
sense. Yeah.
end that way. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and we don't, you know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
yeah. So, but we'll see what happened with that. But also, um, it would be good to see maybe some of them have a good life. Maybe Papa don't be so stressed, and maybe he start smashing Kenya or something. That'll make him
That
happy.
dude doing pills. I was like, wait, what is going on?
He done fell all the way off the
He turned
reservation.
into Tariq.
I know, right? He done turned totally different than his little church ways. But they always kind of had Papa smoking off and on the whole time. A little peer pressure, I guess, always got to him. But
They have nobody left for him to take it out on though. So I think now that's done. Not that he's done with the drugs and stuff, because now people are trying to intervene and look out for him and stuff. Um,
mm,
but it's hard because the guy that's doing it is like a killer too. What's the young dude's name? Bakari.
sorry,
It's like, really, you the one that you don't want me to smoke?
I know, right? All
You
the
blew
stuff
that dude head off.
right. DeMarcus Vaughn, thanks for the super chat, fam. You say, now we know Zuri is Angie's sister. Now Angie dating Smitty. Why is Hannibal and Witsec? Boy, you done came with names. I don't remember. Who is
Yeah,
Zuri?
the amount of names, I have no idea
Who
these
is
people are.
Zuri? And Angie's sister. You talking about the Shy?
Angie.
Smitty? Who the hell is Smitty? Hey man, you messing with me over here, bro. I don't know what the hell y'all ass talking about.
I only know Zuri from Black Panther. That's it. Papa a
I
drug
know,
addict.
right? Grab bang your ass crazy, Papa a drug addict. No, I wouldn't say that. But I will say I'm glad I'm a little older and that we wasn't popping pills in my day. At least not in
Yeah,
Chicago.
that's too crazy. Can you
Man,
imagine he go out like
with it
Zendaya
up
did, like
like who?
Rue did, like
Oh
Rue?
man. See, that's right there. That right there, I would never have taken pills because me at that age, I was scared. Like I was scared of becoming a junkie or scared if I could take one pill and it could possibly kill me. I would probably never take pills. I'd be smoking and drinking only or something. But take a pill and it only takes one and you can be gone.
Be the
That's
one pill you take ever, and that's it. The hell no.
I mean, that's kind of what made me don't want to do heroin. I mean, I don't like the needles
That's the
either.
only thing. Okay.
Or being a junkie, stealing my mama TV, but you could do that one time and either be addicted for life or you could overdose or all kind of stuff, man. It's just
Well, you're a comedian. I was thinking like, if this dude come in again and talk about like keep tagging a joke, and people are like, I don't even like spoons. I like forks. Like I was like, all right, dude. I was like, stop.
it wasn't enough use with the spoon. I was tired of bending them and burning them.
I can only afford the plastic spoons. Shit, that shit burn too quick.
Now that's funny. I ain't had no quality silverware. No, that ain't the reason. But it is a good one. No. But yeah, Papa, man, these young folks out here today, man, really anybody out here today that want to pop a pill, you know, man, y'all ass be gambling.
The
I know some
storylines get. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
now I was say I know some people that get the real stuff and all that just so that they don't possibly have it mixed and they be making a big deal about that, but that's a lot of work. Go ahead, try to do all that so you don't try to die so you can get high or something like whoa.
I
Anyway.
think the storylines go a little too crazy. Like even if you want to, like even if it was Papa or whatever, it's like he goes from just basically supporting the one girl he was with, the big girl,
Mhm.
and then he's with the dad, and then he's with the church, and then the podcast. It's like every few episodes, the shit is just like removed.
Mhm. Who else you say Zuri is the girl trying to help Jake grow his business? Ah, okay. How you know her name? How you catch that? You be on it, man. But yeah, I
Oh,
don't
the
with
okay,
the social media stuff. I don't like
yeah,
the way young people and people dating play games with the phone and social media and
posting
text.
her ex or whatever.
Yeah, and pictures and how she held his hand, talking about date night. He didn't even know she was doing it or doing this just to get people following. And this it's fake. It's this just live your life, enjoy
And
the
she ain't got no
part.
following. Like, who the fuck is
No,
this person? Like,
Jake got an old soul. He don't act like a modern young person in a sense that he don't like that social media stuff or the fake stuff or posting. He
yeah, he wants
like
her to be his lady. He always says his lady.
you be my lady. But as far as how he go, that's why she's supposed to be helping him, boost his socials. But he's starting to have feelings for her and getting jealous. I don't know, man. She might be too much for him because she thinking about fake followers and clout and
She
all
free
of that.
spirit out here.
Yeah, I know, right? And he's like, "Where you take a picture with him?" That's another thing. Like, I
He
didn't
has no
date.
claim to her either.
That's true, but I never really dated into this social media world where if a person that you dating took a picture with somebody else or didn't repost something that you posted or something, or didn't like something you posted or you didn't like, then they'd be like, "Well, you didn't like I posted this. You didn't
I could
repost."
never live like that.
Oh my goodness, man. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
You're like, man, I posted that shit 39 minutes ago. You ain't like that?
Man, for real. I had all your other friends hit like, you didn't.
Which is crazy.
I know I was asleep or I wasn't watching it or whatever. So, man, I could care if somebody like it, don't like it, do this or that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this whole new world of all of that, showing who you dating, I'm in a relationship status, or it's complicated, or put the
That
all
which is
this
the craziest one. Yeah, it's complicated.
complicated. It's complicated.
Shouldn't post that. Don't post that.
I know, right? You got my man Steve in the building. What's up, Steve?
What up?
What's
Look at
up?
that
What's up, Kevin? Kevin,
What's up,
shoot,
man?
Kevin.
I didn't know. I didn't even think about the fact that that thing don't match me at all.
shoot.
I was gonna put
I
Nuck,
ain't
and I'm
forgot
like,
about
nah.
you.
So, Steve, what's up, man?
Shoot. What's that song?
What you think about the
What's
shot,
that song
man?
they put out? Ooh, the shot was good though because Tiffany though she is turning to a Alicia. Now
I
she
missed
done
this. I missed this.
making me like her character.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
So,
and
so you,
she gonna be the next one that take out Rose when she find out that she was the one that went to Alicia house that unalived her.
yeah, but I've seen people saying that, but how would she find that out? Rose did it by herself. She the only one knows she did it. Ain't no way for her to find that out. Who gonna tell her? How's she gonna know?
Nobody on the show.
Something was
Nobody.
said on the last episode about that. About something was said about it. Dang, I'm gonna have to watch this shit again. Something was mentioned. I don't remember who said it, but somebody mentioned something about a woman and coming back to the place, something like that. But it was said. Are you gonna watch it again? I feel like I might have to watch it again now.
I
Shoot,
might.
I watched it one time though because I'm thinking about going back, watching it.
I
I think I
watched
might.
it twice.
But yeah, for sure it was mentioned though. Something
Well,
about who did it.
I don't know if she could be able to do that. We have to check and look at that again. I could be wrong. I don't remember that. But as far as her being the new Alicia, I do agree.
2.0.
I agree. She thinks she a boss bitch. And I remember she's sitting at the table and with Nuck, and they give her money out. She left us with enough money so that we could be okay. He's like, who is we? Me
Yeah.
and the baby. And then they like, did you kill her? And they like, where you at? You can't ask me that. They like, it's a valid question. Not at our house. Like, girl, if you don't shut up.
I wonder how much money she left though. Shit.
I know, right? And what's crazy is she just gave her that little insurance policy right before that happened too. Wasn't that what they was doing, giving her life insurance or something, or signing over
She
everything?
was signing stuff over, I think, yeah.
Yeah, damn, right on
That's what I
time.
mean. That's what I mean. Like stuff like that, when it comes to like writing, like don't do this shit so close. You know what I mean? Like if me and you are characters, and I'm like, hey, I won't die today. Here, you own everything now, right? So if anything happens to me, and then I just die on the way to the store, like what are we doing? Like
Yeah, that's the thing, man. They
you gotta let that shit breathe, and you gotta think back a few days and be like, oh, she did
that's
sign this stuff. Oh,
right. That's the difference with this show versus a show that has a clear beginning, middle, and end, and they're gonna tell that story. Whereas this show started as one thing, ended up in the middle as something else, and now it's a totally different show. This is what, season 7, 8?
Hey,
Yeah, so season 8. So now so they didn't know when they began making this show they'd be right here in this story. You know, if they would have been able to write the story or had a story that they wanted to tell from beginning, middle to end, from the very beginning, I think we wouldn't have this. But when you get to a point in like season 8 and you trying to get stuff done, but you've already did other stuff, well, now you don't have the luxury of time to say in season 3 sign stuff over, and then in season 8 kill them because you know that character wasn't even on the show then, or they wasn't doing this, or they didn't know that, which hurts the show in a way. But they trying to figure out what they can. But you know that,
Yeah, it's like we watch it as a show. They think of it as a season.
yeah,
So I understand. Obviously, you
trying to
understand
connect them
more,
together, but they all
but I
individually.
understand logistics can be a problem and stuff like that, and you might not have the actor for this long and all that. I just feel like they didn't do a great job at like, I boom, this is who we got. We got them for 10 episodes. Let's make this shit cohesive. Because now we're back to like, it takes a village to like, to raise the kids. So now we're
Mhm.
back to the raising kids. And that's like remember the last season was like almost like uplifting. It was like family, and then you got a bunch of killers hanging out and shit. Like, it's for the kids. Like, you
Killers
didn't have
ain't.
to kill that guy though. Like,
I know, right? Yeah.
it's all over the place
DeMarcus Vaughn say now Reg is the main villain of the show. You agree with that?
because they got rid of Nuck.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, which is part of the problem because remember how I used to talk about Tommy. Um, Tommy was the best when he could come in, be Tommy, and get the fuck out. You can't have that guy all the time
Yeah, you
because the
start
more that you're on
raw.
screen and you are not doing anything, you're almost getting into fights, you're almost killing people, you're almost threatening people. It means nothing. It's diluted to nothing
Right.
because now you're not doing anything. You're just like pretending that you're going to. It's like you almost hit a hitter in baseball,
Hmm.
and then everybody acts like they're gonna fight, and then they don't fight. It's the same thing.
Yeah, and it kind of wears dilutes. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
he always whooping. He ain't about to do nothing.
The face off of I told you the corniest thing probably on the shy was the face off of Reg and and Nuck. What was
Yeah,
that for?
I know.
That's like you're trying to do a poster almost. Like, that's corny. I don't like that.
Right,
Like, why do
and
we need to
nothing
do
came
this
out of
thing?
that either. They didn't even have to go
Exactly.
against himself.
And went nowhere. It's
No, which that might have probably been a better storyline than what happened with him and Tiff.
exactly because the only thing that mattered about those two things as a storyline was they were battling over Bakari. Why are we battling over Bakari?
That
How is this
is,
guy a number two?
yeah, that's straight up gay, to be
Like,
honest with you. They ain't about to be fighting over no shorty like that and try to keep him in the mob and this and that. First
like
of
if you were
all,
saying he was like a smart, guy, like which is the same thing I tell you, the same issue that I have with Raising Canaan. They're
mhm,
battling over Kanan, but you have established that Kanan is smart and he can do business stuff. You haven't established absolutely nothing about Bakari.
he wrote a
He
book.
he, yeah, he can kill and he can write a book that could get him in trouble.
He my number two. I think the only
How?
reason he the number two is because he helped him get rid of Rob and drop the body off, and he stayed quiet. So he feel he's trustworthy and loyal, and that's why he's the number 2, but not because he the number 1 earner or killer or this or that. Although
Yeah.
he will kill, I know I can trust him because I dropped the body off and he didn't say nothing. He still ain't said nothing. But then when he finding out he running his mouth to Lene, he felt betrayed. Like, I made you number 2. I'm trusting you, and this is what you doing, running your mouth to your ugly girl. Like, dude, I'm about to beat your ass, dude. I'm
I don't
killing.
even know why she would want to know that shit. Like
I
that's
know. I can't
I don't want to
stand
know
her.
none of that.
I do not like her character on the show.
Yeah.
Lene. First of all, I said this out loud too when I was watching the episode because I already knew it was what was about to happen. She's scared hearing gunshots by herself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she need him when it's convenient for her, but then she feel better, and now she making
Yeah.
him feel I ain't gonna live in fear. Man, it's
Yeah.
your fault. You got to get out. This and that. Man, don't go helping her ass.
He came back and got in the bed too.
I know, right? With the quickness. Got a little bit of booty payment right quick, and then that was it. You know, you got your payment for coming through.
Yeah.
So
Right.
here you go. He
It's
should have
okay
hit
for him to be a
that.
thug now because I need you to be a thug at this moment.
No.
I
See,
was laughing
here's
so hard, man. I was laughing so hard.
because the truth about women is this: not all women, but a lot of women at
Right.
that age, is that once they know they got you, then they lose interest. But if they don't know they got you, they'll keep interest. So she was worried after that she may not have him no more. Plus, she needed this a little comfort. So she called him and it worked. So now she know I can call him anytime. I got him. Boy, boo. I'm good. Next time she need him, she'll call him. He'll be coming to run. You know, if he give her some distance and let her know, hey, my time important too. You can't just call me and do whatever and have whatever and then throw me to the curb. She like using him like a piece of meat.
Yeah, but he's the same guy that said, "Ain't nobody crying on me."
I know, right?
Man, I laughed so
She
hard,
still called
man.
that
With
dude
that.
back. I'm like, damn.
DeMarcus called a loose lips Lene. Yeah,
This show got a thing for big girls though.
I know, right? Hey, but no, she talked too damn much, and she a dummy.
Emmett got 2 big girls.
I
Two
know,
big girls.
Now,
Right.
Linnea dummy in the sense that she told in that fake ass woman safe space in front of all them that Nuck killed Pastor Zeke. She damn near got killed, and
That is the most insane shit.
Man,
That
Lord.
that's
talking
and
about
this
this
like we
is
can't
safe
talk about what we
space,
talk about
ain't it?
in that.
I know. Oh my goodness, man. So this is what really made me mad. Oh, this made me so mad, man. So she said that he killed Pastor Zeke, and Tiff then confronted Nuck. And he talking about I can't give you no answer if you don't tell me who told you. She told him right away. She wasn't talking about I can't. It's sacred. It's the women's group.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the sacred.
It's already
Why
narrowed
Keisha,
down.
yeah, why Keisha do all that to Emmett? She don't, man. Oh my gosh, she loved the women's group more than Emmett. But
And they're about to get
Tiff ain't,
married.
yeah, Tiff ain't respecting that damn women's group, but Keisha sitting there putting the women's group over him and like, okay, I could respect that. But he'll tell something that happened in the men's group. I bet you he couldn't tell Keisha, I can't tell you. It's in the men's group. It's sacred. I bet you she wouldn't let that slide.
But Emmett is like a simp now though.
He is a simp, man.
Yeah.
She is like simplified him, man.
Yeah. She's the boss for
Yeah,
sure.
she got to propose to him.
He's like, I can respect that. Like
Oh my God, I can't stand Emmett.
they both proposing at the same time. I was like,
Oh
what are we watching?
God. Damn, that was corny.
Yep,
Now
and they
here's
either went back and played their journal with them with pictures together.
Oh, the reason why I think that there's gonna be an issue with Lakeisha? No, Keisha, right?
yeah.
It's
Keisha?
gonna be a Yeah, it's gonna be a problem with Keisha and Tiffany when Keisha either much find out what happened to Nuck.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
reason I
think they
think
gonna
so,
tell them. I don't think they gonna
I'm gonna
find
tell you
out.
why I think so. I think that it's gonna come up because um Emmett wanted to make sure that he can get the proposal done first
Right.
before that was brought up. Because remember, Trick told him, or Victor, whatever.
They could say it never happened. He never showed up.
What do you mean?
So if Emmett be like, "Hey man, what happened? You ain't hit me up." I said, "Hit me up. Let me get the proposal in." Oh, bro, he never showed up. We hit him up.
Oh,
I
because you
was
think they're
ready to
gonna
hit
just
you up.
avoid
Nuck
it?
never came. I don't know where he
Yeah.
went. And
I
that's
don't think
perfect. Because then they can say, we don't know where he at. He disappeared. He been gone. We was gonna do that. He never showed up. He gone. We don't know where he at. Nobody knows.
if there was only one episode left, I can believe that, but I think there's too much time left for it not to come up. I think like that would be like the not the climax, but I think that would be like the thing
What you think? What you say?
that it
Nah,
will come up.
you killed him.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna be like a direct thing. I don't
I'm
think it's gonna
saying,
be ignored.
I just don't think is me coming from Chicago in a sense. I just don't see any way they can do anything different. Like, are they going to go and file a missing persons for Nuck? He ain't beloved like that. Are they going to put posters up, missing
Yeah, but he's
persons?
talking to the police though.
And what they going to do? Start looking for him? What, you think people going to be providing information for missing person Nuck?
I think the police can put pressure on Reg, thinking that Reg did it.
And he don't know nothing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just gonna be that simple though. They
It
don't like
is,
him. They want
though.
to get him.
But they can't just make him. What they going to do? Plant evidence on him? They don't have evidence.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not saying that they're gonna be right to go after him.
I mean,
I'm saying,
somebody may
yeah,
say, Reg, did you have something to do with it? He'll say no. And then either they can believe him or not, but they don't have no proof. What they gonna say? I don't believe you.
do you think the police are gonna come in, ask the question, and then go out again?
First of all, I don't think the police are gonna be looking for nothing. First of
You
all,
don't think they'll come in at all?
for the police to be looking for a person, somebody got to call the police and say, "Hey, this person's missing." First of all, who gonna do that?
Well, no. So okay,
Nobody.
so because he's talking to the police, right?
Thank you. Nobody. No, but that's like Toussaint. All Toussaint can say, first of all, he been talking to her secretly. So most people don't know. If she come around, she can't be like, I've been working with him and now he gone. Where he at? She can't do that. So she could come around and be like, hey, y'all seen Nuck or whatever? Nah, we ain't seen him. You sure it's been such and such? Nah, we ain't seen him. We don't know where
Because he
he
ain't
at.
checked in.
And then what's she gonna do?
No,
Nothing.
I'm not saying she's gonna do anything.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I get what you saying, but the reason I'm not seeing that is
Mhm.
in a city like Chicago, people go missing all the time. And if there's no help from the community, you have nobody, you have no leads. Ain't nobody asking for you to look for this person.
Yeah, but we don't know what happened with the body yet, right?
He went to pick it up. I doubt he left it on the
Trick,
front porch.
Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's when Vic was playing that recording on his phone with Zay talk. He talk about you know,
Damn,
Vic was
The fuck was
sorry about
that?
that. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
The fact he was just gonna continue life and not tell us nothing.
Man.
He said sorry about that. Dude was eating soup with no soup. It's all right, Steve. It's all right, man. Don't make any decisions tonight.
Oh my
It's all good,
God.
man.
Damn, man. Damn.
My boy gonna be struggling all night. He gonna stay up. He gonna have a bid on the next line. Oh, Jay died.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I
Oh,
was
man.
tripping. I thought I imagined some shit, and then Jay reacted. I was like, okay, it's real.
You might have you a girlfriend tonight after this one, man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. What was you even saying? I done forgot what the hell. Oh my God. Oh my God, Steve.
Steve ain't never gonna call
I
in.
needed that, man. I ain't had a good laugh in a minute, man.
It made my whole body hurt. That shit.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Oh, man.
Steve trying to laugh like when you fall and you don't want nobody to get mad, laugh at you and shit.
We laughing with you, man.
I can't even get a word out, man. I can't even say.
It was too wet. It was sliding out. That's what the word slid out your mouth. Splashed out.
Holy shit.
Which
one is it?
I'm
Daffy Duck
crashing
or the
out
other
right
one?
now, man.
Good grief, man.
I am crashing out.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't was smoking. I really been died out here laughing, man. Damn, Steve, that was beautiful.
Man, I'm crashing out right now.
I don't even know what was being said right
I
now.
don't either. I'm lost right now. It's all good.
I'm lost in words of express.
I wasn't ready for that shit.
My stomach up here boiling. It's hot water on the stove.
You gotta go take a doo-doo, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm laughing so hard right now, man.
His stomach boiling. What the hell you eat?
Done heat up.
I know, boy. You better watch what you eat.
Oh no, that's the
Nah,
dryer.
I'm just
his stomach was boiling over here.
I can't even get it. Can't even get a word, boy. I mean, what I was gonna say.
I have no idea.
I mean, Vic was the one played the recorder to Tiffany, and here's there the background to mine. You know, Nut Kid Raw right there in front of me, and then that shit was funny. And then you must have said the whole time, why you ain't tell me?
I'm gonna put it up.
Hey,
See, even the recap they show Tucson.
Yeah, you know,
they mentioned Tucson too this episode, I think.
They did. He said Nuck told Tiff that he been working with Tucson. She talking about, I ain't know I was with a snitch.
Snitch,
Girl,
yeah.
What the hell is you talking about? You're so stupid. A snitch. I ain't know I with a snitch. Shut up. But no, damn, I forgot what I'm about to say with the
Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a face-off between Jake and Reg too. He having a face-off with everybody. That's the thumbnail.
Who?
Jake and Reg.
Red. Oh yeah. Well, they
Reg is the face-off guy.
They sat there and was ready to go at it a couple times.
Yeah.
That's what made me realize how big Jake has gotten too, because they was looking eye to eye.
Yeah, Jake big dude.
Yeah, he about 6 foot.
Damn, Lene smoking too. That shit, everybody's smoking.
I wouldn't be surprised if I mean Jake be the one that take out Reg by the end of the season.
See,
he would be the one. He would be the one that take over the 63 mall.
I'll be 2 for 2.
Him Reg out of the way.
I don't know about that taking over the mob for killing Reg, but you may kill Reg though.
No, ain't nobody gonna listen to Jake.
Nah,
we already saw how he is.
I don't see them killing Reg off. They just bought him back last season.
Well, the show over with.
Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else.
I mean, unless he getting locked up.
Well, they might kill him off because the show over with, and Reg has been. Although Reg does make good moves at the right time and get lucky, you know what I'm saying, and avoid certain problems. He does move still kind of reckless, especially at his age. You know, to still be running the streets or living that street life. You know, and he damn near 40. You should be ready to move on with yourself. But anyway, we see that he got back with that one female, moved back in with her, told her he loved her. So we'll see what happened if he bring her down or if she help him get out and change his life. I don't know. That's a harder task though to help him change, but ain't like Reg could get a 9 to 5 somewhere and start working. But yeah, man, the show. What y'all think about that new woman that of course everybody is connected, but she's the new woman that replaced Jada, and then she the one told Keisha about taking the phone away for 5 years, and she the one that run the group. How you got a group and there's only 3 kids? But she
That's what I
run.
mean. You force too many things to click with each character. So that lady is not just his love interest. She's also like a third mom for Keisha now. You know what I mean?
And the group therapist.
She exactly. So she's
Yeah.
doing that part. She's somehow helping Keisha a bunch now. That's the person she can go talk to.
Oh
Like
Lord.
it's too many things. Every time you introduce somebody, there's too many things that person can do.
No, they too
Like
intertwined like
there's
that.
19 people in Chicago, and they're all in the show.
And one restaurant.
Yeah, and they're all in 3
Smokies.
streets.
I know,
It's
right?
too
I'm
many.
surprised we ain't get Sonny. My man Sonny ain't pop up.
He did pop up. He's talking about making it into a franchise.
Yeah. Like the show is
That-
almost done, and you got
This show, yep, the show should have been 59 minutes, but the show lasted to 49 minutes.
what's Trick's friend? The guy he went to jail with. Uh, Trig,
Oh
the guy
yeah,
that sings
Jason Weaver.
little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's playing right now. Him trying to basically take over to date this girl who has a kid and then has to talk to this guy. It's like the show is almost done and you're about
I
to start a
know.
new blended family.
I
They
know.
just started dating. Like
And is Jason Weaver? I don't know because I ain't a woman, but is he really like that attractive? He just was in jail and he bagged his lawyer.
they don't. So
He keep getting
that's
these women that's doing good, and he got nothing going for himself.
yeah. They normally in shows and movies, you do something as a director, writer, you do something to tell us this person is wanted by a lot of people. This person is attractive. Because a lot of times you almost have to be told there's got to be like a cue that tells you, hey, this person, looks good. Sometimes it doesn't, not everybody believes it every time. Like if you're watching a movie with like a blonde bombshell, right? It's normally like some kind of music, some type of slow motion or something that tells you, hey, everybody wants her. Cool.
Right.
With him, it's weird to have a strong character, right? This woman is supposed to be a strong character who's a lawyer. You know, she has friends. She's not. Uh, I don't want to say she's not autistic, but like she doesn't have trouble finding people, meeting people, but somehow is drawn to this guy, and this guy is also willing, even though he just found out, he's willing to just be with this person who has a kid already, and he's
On
willing to
his
go
side,
meet this
I don't
guy.
think. On his side, I don't think it's that hard because he ain't got much to offer. So if
Yeah,
she got
yeah,
a kid, it ain't like he be like, I don't date women with kids, dude. You just got locked up for some
yeah.
shit. So like I don't see on him, but on her side, why are you dating a dude like that? And the last woman he was with got killed, and you see that you got him out by getting old girl to tell you some info,
Exactly, yeah.
and now she dead.
You could be the next one to go.
Alicia.
I'm surprised they didn't break up right there on that news station.
I think they just decided he always has to have a love interest. Because I've never seen anybody bounce back so quick every time. Every time something happens to whatever he was into, whatever girl, he got another one. Like they just be lying. I don't understand how they're lining up for him. Just like I don't understand how they can't wait to get Bakari on their side.
I
It's
know,
too much
right?
is forced, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Like
because you either much
why do we
had
need him to have a girl?
I mean Rashad character, man. You last year you either much one over there, you and Big was the one over there with no gloves on, and Leisha laying dead on the floor, and now your fingerprints was all of, and both of y'all end up going to jail.
You're gonna have to
I
explain
mean,
what you
now
just
he trying
said
to
to
get
me.
revenge. Now Shawty trying to get revenge on his girl, trying to find out who killed Laura.
Uh-huh.
But
Jay
I
don't
mean,
know what you said
he
either.
need to chill out of her though. Shawty to chill out before he end up getting back locked up in jail.
Yeah, man. And if he do her wrong, he in trouble because he damn sure can't get no lawyer. She a public defender. I know he wasn't paying for that. Public defender over here smashing these desperate men. Her name Patience. Who else? You talk about Patience
I
got a
hated that
soft
name.
spot for underdogs. Yeah, man, I don't even like that soft spot for underdogs, man. I don't see that too often. Maybe my life is different, but this old underdog lovers, they ain't out there too often.
Yeah, but that almost makes it look like she's willing to, even though they said, he's the first one and that already wasn't the client, but it almost makes it look like that's something she does.
And then he had to have an interview with her ex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just so
Yeah,
weird.
that
And then
was.
he like flipped it, he was joking the whole time. It's like
I knew that was gonna happen, though. I had a feeling he was
you were
gonna.
waiting for the switch.
Yeah. Hey, man, you all right, man. I just had to make
Yeah.
sure you ain't no punk around her, man. Somebody
Snitching
might
with
try
you, man.
you. Yeah, somebody might try you, man. You might let her get beat up. And my son,
I like that more when the kid did it.
Now that was funny.
Yeah, because
Right.
you introduced us to a new guy for what? Just so he
Right.
could do the little joke. Like it's I don't
Right.
know. You had to set up cameras in this other house just to get this
Man,
little joke. I think that shit pointless.
It's kind of
that was
weird in
funny.
a
That
way.
was funny as hell.
Yeah, I guess because I kind of went through something similar in a way. So it
The
wasn't
kid
my
or the
mom
adult?
as a kid.
No, I'm
So my
saying for
sister,
for the talking to the kid or talking to the adult.
no, I was the kid and I'd be with
Oh,
the boyfriend or whatever. So my sister, who's about 10 years older than me, so when I was about 10 or 12, she would always have boyfriends and stuff and bring them around, and I'd be hanging with them or playing G.I. Joe or video game or something, and then they'd ask me what you think about them or this or that. But I know, right? But I
why
never
is
would.
Steven laughing right now?
But I never thought of it like how are you trying to fuck my sister? Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Where you work? I actually would be like, hey man, you wanna play this Nintendo or
Yeah, it's just a
whatever?
person that's there to play the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes me feel like I was a kid or naive at certain times. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think or do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If it was my mom, who knows? Maybe I would have got more upset. I remember one time I did kind of get upset,
Yeah,
but
damn, I
it
gotta get so many controllers at once.
wasn't. Now I remember when I was in Panama when I was like 7 or 9 or something, and my mom we was at some little function and people was dancing. And all these dudes kept trying to dance with my mom. I remember getting mad, telling them don't do that and let's go. So I know I was like 8 or 9 then, feeling that way. So they was just dancing. There wasn't nothing wrong, but I remember feeling that jealousy protective over my mom then at that time. So I remember she laughed. They laughed at me. Look at him getting mad. You get jealous, and they laughed at me. I'm like, man, what?
But it happened all the time?
No, it was that one time in Panama that I remember. I mean, you know, I wasn't always in our day, we wasn't with grown-ups when they doing whatever either. You know what I'm saying? We ain't involved kids in adult decisions. Hey,
You
got
you were
approval
on
from
vacation
my son.
or you lived there?
No, I was on vacation. I ain't never
Oh,
lived.
okay.
But back in our day, ain't nobody get no damn approval for the kids before they did something. Either, hey, this is my new person. This is what you're gonna have to deal with. Ain't no interview and ask your approval. Man, please. So, you know, but I didn't personally go through that with that. But my sister, she always had somebody. Always had somebody she was messing with coming through. I'd make them buy me some ice cream. I remember the ice cream truck came by one time. I made a dude buy me this ice cream. It was like the Ninja Turtle ice cream. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and then it fell off. It melted. It fell off like in like 3 minutes. It fell off and hit the ground. I was like, the dude was so mad. Like,
and then you was like, my sister gonna have a different guy tomorrow. He'll buy the other ice.
It don't matter. Just like that failed, so would you. Nah.
There's somebody buying this shit.
I know, right?
Man,
like that, because I want to eat that ice cream.
I mean, we used to buy cool. We used to buy cool cups off the ice creams, off the ice cream truck.
Cool cups.
Yeah, I mean, yep, for $2.
They made it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
What? Some Kool-Aid with in a cup?
Yep, like that, like punch, like red punch.
What
green.
They sell it for a quarter or 50 cents or something?
Yep. Because I used to buy them off the truck.
I ain't had those. But
I used to do that as a kid, man.
Yeah. See, that's part of the problem with today is that kids ain't outside. So then they don't have the ice cream truck like they used to because ain't nobody playing outside. So where you about to get some kids to run up and get some ice cream or tell somebody to get it? Then people don't have cash. I guess you got to take credit cards or Apple Pay. And
yep, a Visa.
A Visa. Yeah, that's a credit card.
I'm watching this shit right now.
Yeah, people live without charger cards too.
Mm-hmm. What you say? I see you watching it. You got quiet. What's up?
Yeah, so I'm just looking at what it says. The girl that's with Hannibal, she was talking about she hooked up with a new guy the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And they was asking about him, and it's the guy that's with Nuck.
Got his ass whooped, yeah.
So if Reg is basically number 2, is the girl, right? What's the
dude? Manny Fresh ain't his number 2.
That's the main person we see with him, though.
Well, according to that, then you make sense, but she probably should be his number 2.
No. I'm saying so based on what we're seeing right before Nuck gets killed. I'm saying just how the show is doing it.
No,
they're establishing
Manny Fresh is number 2 because old boy just joined him. He can't just join him and already be number 2 over them, and they ain't did nothing yet.
Yeah,
and then Bakari ain't his number 2. So I guess Manny Fresh, Reg is not organized like that. No, you my number 2. He don't do that, but yeah, I guess so. So what was you saying?
At least as far as the show for us, yeah, because that's the person we usually see him with. So I think they're establishing that some kind of friction between what's her name again? Manny Fresh, whatever.
Yeah.
And the new guy that was sweeping, that Nuck got in.
Yeah.
And then because everything is being mentioned about him, because that's the guy that this girl slept with. Hannibal's girl or wife or whatever.
I think she cute too. For a hood girl.
She was a child actress or something.
I know her from
I've seen her before,
I've
man.
seen her face too. Her cheeks.
I just can't remember.
Hey, y'all in the comments. I know y'all be on it. Who is that girl? that was Hannibal's girl.
I
Where are
wonder
you
if she was Penny Proud, maybe. Was she Penny Proud voice?
from? I ain't never seen no.
Cause Hannah used to be in the Proud family.
So it
Who
is
did?
hers. So she is the little girl voice then.
I'll
Penny
pull it up.
Proud. I'm Penny Proud. I'm cute. I'm loud, and I got it going on. That's the main
You watched
thing.
that with your kids? Nigga?
No, this is a long time ago. This is a long time ago.
I forget you younger than me.
I forgot what it was on too. BET or some shit. I don't know why the fuck I watched it. I think
You thought
Beyonce
that
and
was your
and
show.
Destiny Child did the song. I think.
Destiny's Child did a Penny Proud song.
I think they did the theme song or something, or Beyonce's sister or some shit.
You telling me something I have know nothing about, man.
I'm gonna look all this shit up after this.
Look how young Papa used to look.
I can't use the phone because I'm on the thing.
Oh, damn
Oh,
it!
Pop, man, Papa
Very.
don't grew up.
It's
That's crazy. He
you
looked
see,
cooler when he was little.
he do. You see the picture now?
Yeah, because
Look at
when we
him.
think now, everything that looks old, it looks like swaggy and shit.
Well, he looks cuter here because these glasses are bigger than his face, so it looks like a little man. You know what I mean? Look at little man.
Yeah,
But now he's big and it fits his face now, so now it's no longer cute. You just look
now he's just
regular.
a big guy.
Yeah, you just wear glasses, nigga. Move.
He big Papa now.
Exactly. So you cute with them big ass glasses. Now you just move. You can't see. No, man, just to think, this show started with Jason Mitchell and Brandon. He was only in 20 episodes. They all the way up to 87, 90 episodes now.
Yeah, he
He
was in 2
barely
seasons,
was in
and
the show.
they killed him off screen.
And he was selling food on the back of the truck.
Ronnie was only in 30 episodes. He lasted 3 years though. Damn, 30 episodes. That's it. Emmett been in the most episodes, 87 episodes. Mike Epps, that's Jake. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Emmett it's Emmett's show.
Yeah, it is now. He took over.
Yeah, he the main character of the show.
Jake been in 84 episodes for Jake. Damn. Tiff been in 72. I remember when they put her in, they replaced the original Tiff. And I was like, damn, who is this? I give her credit. She a cutie though. I like her. I was a little salty watching episode 4 with her thickness in the damn tub with Nuck. I'm like, golly. Damn, man. Why couldn't get no scenes to film like that? But, he over
Nuck
here
just
talking
couldn't.
about he loving her and this and that, and she ain't say. I'm glad she ain't say she love him, but
No, hell no.
Damn, Jason Weaver been in 51 episodes. He been in more than damn what you call it now. He
Then
damn
Ronnie.
Kev only been in 58 episodes. Jason Weaver been in almost as many as Kev.
Man, I think Kev
Trig,
was so good, man.
he was the best actor on the show. It was his show actually, because he had the Academy Award nomination for Moonlight, and
Yeah,
so
but he's the one. Normally, when you do a show like this, that's supposed to be the whoever does all the twists and all the. I can't believe this guy became like this. It's supposed to be him.
yeah, he
They
got
just let him become a video game player and disappear.
he got tired of doing
Yeah,
the show.
because Jason Weaver, man, he used to come. He came off a smart guy.
And that song with Chingy.
Right. He actually came from the music world. He actually was
Yeah.
doing Lion King already. He didn't do so much.
Yeah, little Michael Jackson.
Damn, what happened to
Thriller,
Tracy?
Thriller, Mandela.
Tracy? We better see Tracy before the show ends.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. Is Tracy just gone? Is there no kind of mention?
No. Look at
She got
Nuck.
too thick. She got.
She did start getting thick, boy. But I like Ty Davis, boy, with her fine ass, man. Dude.
They say, get your thick ass out of here.
Man.
I miss Keisha's mom too, man.
That damn Nuck was in 45 episodes. Maisha, damn, what happened to Maisha? We ain't seen her.
They done took off though, and Kevin either much went to LA. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
they out there.
if he returned to his sister wedding.
Oh, they made her go to LA for him?
You have to. You have. I don't care how corny it is. I need Kev to show up
Oh,
Yeah.
just
You
for the
need
wedding
Kevin to
part.
show up at Emmy wedding.
Yeah, just for the wedding. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
after that, you ain't gonna see him no more.
because I don't see Kevin in anything as an actor. So
And that's the problem, is that he was super hot after Moonlight, and he did a TV show. And the way the industry works, you can get lost sometimes, or your heat can come off of you. Even though he did a good job on The Shy, he probably felt like, I'm tired of doing this show. I want to go back to movies or do other stuff with my career. He went back and then realized they done moved on now. It ain't that easy. Should
yeah,
have kept
because
that
then you don't
paycheck.
want him to randomly become like a guy with a gun on the shot. Because eventually that's what happens. Maybe
He
he
want to
never
be
wanted
the
that
next.
image.
He want to be the next Denzel. Which, truth
Mm.
be told, the last generation of actors, they pulled the ladder up behind them. Because if you think about it, it's not been any new movie stars since the 90s. Who's the newest movie star of the 2000s that people going to see?
Yeah, that's always a thing that comes up now. Yeah,
Yeah, but in the
yeah.
70s, the 60s, the 80s, every time it was new faces, new generations. They gave the next group a chance. Then
It's
we
just too
still
many
got
people
De
now.
Niro doing movies, and they'll digitally de-age him rather
Yeah,
than just get another person to do
another
it.
guy. Yeah, there's just too
Yeah,
many people now.
it is. But they need to move. They need to retire. You had your
Yeah,
chance. You made your money.
Yep.
You been
Look at
acting for 30, 40 years. Sit down. Tom Cruise still
Yep.
making movies. Like, dude, let somebody else be actors. Like, you 60.
he's getting an
Still
Oscar
fight.
push today on YouTube.
He
Uh, he was
he
getting
did
like an Oscar push.
an Oscar for Tom Cruise.
Yeah, like a push, like before his new movie comes out. It's called Digger, and it
That
was
is
literally
the name of
called Academy Award something. The post they showed like a bunch of his like best acting from like throughout the years. It just
it.
looked like Tom Cruise the whole time. I didn't see anything special.
Oh, wow. Zuri is Karush Tran. What?
Who the hell is
Wow.
Karush Tran?
I probably gave a bigger reaction than it needed, but she used
Well,
to be dating Chris Brown. But the reason I had that big reaction is because I thought she was Asian looking different, but she looked totally different now that she getting older. I remember her being so skinny.
okay, now it's bigger because like the picture was tiny for us at first.
Ah, okay. It was kind of tiny for me too, but yeah, man, I didn't. That's why I changed it, blew it up. But I did not recognize her at all. Am I missing something? Y'all let me know in the comments. Did she get famous for being like a dancer with Chris Brown or something? That's the question. Maybe I'm wrong. Karush Tran. I remember that name though. That's what I thought. Kayla Pratt. I'm gonna have to say, although she still is cute, like I said, I liked her. That is Proud Family, who you was
It
talking
is?
about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I will say she's
Wait a
looking
minute.
more.
Oh yeah, that's the one played. That's the one been on one.
Yeah, see this picture right here in the middle. I remember her looking more like this. I guess because of the braids on the side make her look a little different.
She used
But
man. She used to boy. You be on hand of my time, boy.
eh, I still think she's pretty. But I think that age is starting to catch up with her, which happens with everybody. I'm not saying she need to get plastic surgery or nothing else. I think she still look good, and for
On
her age,
Instagram, she got on Instagram too.
who don't? You got your own Instagram, shit.
Yeah,
Saying
sure. I don't be checking out like that.
that, oh, no, I'm just playing. Yeah, she was in the Proud Family, 29 episodes. Yeah, see, where she really had a great chance at her career, although who am I to talk about a person's career? But
Oh
she did a
shit.
lot of work, so that's good. If you keep working, that's good. But she was in Eddie Murphy, Dr. Doolittle, I remember as a real little kid. And everybody thought she was gonna blow up from that. and she's had a consistent career, but she didn't become like Halle Berry. Which, if Halle Berry would stop taking every role and all these people, maybe you could have let her get some of these roles. But they won't let this, up and coming generations, the last two generations, because my generation didn't get a shot. That's generation.
Man, she been blackballed. She must have been blackballed.
I think the only Gen X actor that made it big as a movie star lately is who? The Rock.
The Rock's still making movies.
Yeah, but he's probably the only Gen X actor. Somebody that's 50 years old or younger, give or take, between 50 and damn, I guess it's getting in the 50s and 40s.
The Rock 54.
Who's in their 50s and 40s that's had a long career lately in acting? Like they done pulled the little rug up on a lot of them. There's a few.
DiCaprio's not 50?
Who?
DiCaprio's not 50?
DiCaprio is 50, so they gave him a shot. He got lucky by getting in young, but they gave him a ton of roles too. I mean, I guess it is some people, but not like it was in previous generations. But and then if you go, how many people are up and coming, 30 or younger, that are about to be a movie star that bringing people to the box offices? It's not too many. I know they got that one white dude. He's pretty good. They gave him he was in something we was watching, Expendables. They gave him the Running Man. They gave him he was in Top Gun. Let me see. He was in
Powell?
another
Powell?
Yeah, Powell. He's pretty good. I wouldn't have picked him though.
He's gotten a bunch of stuff.
He has. I wouldn't have picked him necessarily. Glenn Powell, yeah. He's doing pretty good. And then they also, like Jay Ellis. He's doing pretty good, man. He should get more roles. Do y'all know who Jay Ellis is? He got his start on Insecure. He a black actor. He was in Top Gun also. He played in that movie Freaky Tales. And he was
curly hair tall dude.
Yeah, he was playing Sleepy Floyd in that movie, and he was chopping him up with a karate sword. I still ain't even seen this Running Man.
I've seen him in something recently, and I can't remember.
Coleman Domingo, they giving Coleman Domingo a shot. He in his 40s.
Oh, he was in the perfect couple on Netflix, I think. The guy from Insecure.
Oh yeah, Jay Ellis. Let me see. See, another thing with this industry is you really need to, if you really want to blow up, which this still is not a guarantee, but you need to be in like LA or something, or California, or Atlanta or New York, where it's always work being done and you can always network, go auditions and stuff, meet stuff. Yeah, it's ways around it and things you can do.
Yeah, you can be somewhere where like they film something every 15 years.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
And like even Chicago, it's not the same. Like they always doing stuff. Even though people say LA ain't what it used to be, which is true, it's still you meeting the people that maybe they don't film in LA and they take the project overseas, but you meeting the people that's making the projects though. Like they didn't film Top Gun in LA, but he got the agents, he got the network, he was on Insecure, it was filmed in LA. So, when you in LA and the places where it's moving, look, he got in the Top Gun, and that's all from Insecure. Insecure was a YouTube show. And then it got picked up and put on HBO. And the reason why, because they was in LA, they was able to network, meet the right people, get the show on there. If I was trying to do that and I'm in, Indiana or Chicago, it's going to be harder for the right people to see it or me just put it in their face, For example, like being part of the SAG union, SAG-AFTRA union. I get emails all the time to come to premieres for movies, to come to screenings with movies with actors. Like it'd be real good actors too. Matt Damon, all of them, they be having like private events. And so say if I was in LA, I could go to the least once a week or every other week. I could be going to just those events.
Just like network.
Exactly, because while I'm there, I'll be getting seen. I'll see people. They'll be like, "Hey, this and that. Oh yeah, da da da." Next thing you know, they'll be putting me into something because they thinking of it. You know what I'm saying? You never know, but you know, when you ain't around, you ain't thought of. Like they say, out of sight, out of mind. So it is good to be there. Chadwick Boseman, shout out to Juan Marley. He was getting a shot. Too bad he died because he could have probably gotten that next Denzel slot. And
If
I
he
think
was
the
still here.
only reason he was going to get it is because Denzel kind of blessed him to get in that spot.
Yeah.
But he was good. What you saying, Steve?
I mean, Chad Boseman, he probably would have got that award. I mean, for the best acting award for Black Panther, because I remember that movie sold 1 million copies.
So more than that.
1 million is nothing.
But here's another thing while we on this subject. What's up with Omari Hardwick? I
Don't want
think
a
we
billion
all
point five.
hey, I think we all would agree Omari Hardwick did a good job on Power, enough to get more roles than what he's doing. We ain't really seen him since then. He did
Nothing
a damn
special
good
after
job.
that.
Nothing. He
You know,
did
because
that
he been on there
zombie
6
movie.
years.
I know.
I mean, yeah, 6 seasons, but he did a good job playing that role, Ghost.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He did do that zombie movie on Netflix, which I thought was pretty good.
Army
And
of the
maybe
Dead. Army
like
of
it
the
was
Dead.
gonna be a part two. Yeah, Army of the Dead. Looked like they was gonna do a part 2 since he the one that survived, even though he got bit. But that just shows.
Yeah, but he was acting like Ghost on that.
I know, right? But that just show how the industry work, man. He did a damn good job. For whatever reason, his career ain't really took off like it should have. You'd think they'd have been wanting to put him in movies and things, especially after you built your audience up over all those years. You could have been in a movie. A lot of Power fans would have flocked to see it, you know, but they didn't give him the shot. Now you can say
That's
they
not that
got
many people though.
it's more than you would think. I mean, you don't have to put him in Avatar or something, you know what I mean, $100 million movie, but he should have been getting movie roles, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be like, for example, Michael Jai White. He always in some old straight to DVD. Don't nobody even make DVDs. He's still making straight to DVD movies. You know, but you would think Omari Hardwick would have had a better, he could at least been in Tyler Perry movies.
But yeah, he played with with nobody fool.
Mm-hmm. And see, here's the thing, Juan Marley, I was about to address that, but he says, I think Omari got a hard to work with reputation because of Power. Here's the thing, and that's the bad part about this industry, is that if you don't do whatever they say, whenever they say, or if you got any disagreements or anything or whatever that they don't like, they can say you hard to work with and basically ruin your career. And then you'll be trying to fight with, but that ain't what happened, this and that. It's almost a situation as if you went on a date with a woman and whatever, you didn't do nothing wrong, but then she called the police and say you
Aziz
did.
Ansari?
Huh?
Like the Aziz
Oh,
Ansari?
yeah. Although he was a weirdo, but still, he didn't deserve all that, because if they say something now, the burden of proof is on you. You know, nobody will give you a shot. Nobody will believe you. So I don't know all the details. He could have been difficult, maybe not. I know he was underpaid for that show. And so, you know, he did ask for money and started saying something finally, which they probably didn't like. And they like, oh, you could have said something differently, but you did it this way, so we don't like that and such, so whatever. And just for example, like 50 Cent. When 50 Cent started doing movies and acting and stuff, he said that Jimmy Iovine started not promoting his music, playing him shady, this and that. And he was like, yo, what's up? I got this new album. I'm trying to do this and that. And Jimmy just pointed at the TV. He's like, man, maybe you should do that. And
I
was
like worry about that.
yeah, like, you know, because he didn't like that you ain't focusing on what I want you to focus on. You trying to do movies and TV and
You don't get
music.
money out of him doing movies.
You know, because
probably.
Findo put out a lot of. He put out Get Rich or Die Trying 2003, Massacre in 2005. He done put out Curtis.
Yeah,
and
but you
he done put out mixtapes.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind he ain't really had an album, full studio album drop since that time period, and that's right after he did 4 albums with Jimmy Iovine. After that, that was it. I think it was 3 or 4, and you really ain't heard of 50 Cent albums no more, like coming out. I know
it's just features and stuff.
Yeah, you know, because I used to come home and listen to his tape on my PS5. I used to put that CD in the PS5. You can listen to his music on there. He got 19 tracks. I mean, not a PS5. I mean PS2.
That's now. Oh,
what the hell wrong with me?
Right, you told on yourself. You still listening to that old 50 Cent. You listening to it now. I know it. Nah, I'm just.
But it's old. I grew up listening to that when I was 11.
The last episode of Racing Kenner was Manny Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's that before me?
Damson Idris is a good actor, but you would think he'd be in bigger. Steve is busting you up over there, man.
So
you would think Damson Idris would be getting bigger movie roles too. He did do that movie with Brad Pitt, F1, but I'm talking about he should be having his own starring films. Like how
that was way overrated as far as how
I ain't even
his part in it.
Yeah, I didn't even want to see
it was a Brad Pitt movie.
Basically,
and Old Boy just happens to be there.
Right.
There was nothing special about him.
Yeah.
But I mean, his acting is overrated.
But they use his heat in the wrong way. They use his heat to get people that like him to come and see that movie, but they didn't actually give him no work. You know what I'm saying? So that's
no. I'm agreeing with you. Which is why so many trailers now get, like, I don't want to say in trouble, but that's why they get so much shit for like you being misleading on your trailers.
Just like Brad Pitt made a movie called Bullet Train, and they used that other actor. He kind of fat black dude. He's funny though. He's a good actor. He used to be in ATL.
Yeah. The rapper guy.
Yeah. He's a better actor right now than Brad Pitt. He's more interesting. And they using him, but you know he should be getting these movies. You know,
you think he's more interesting than Brad Pitt?
Right now, he was funny. He could do little stuff. I mean, I'm not saying he's a better actor than Brad Pitt.
Okay.
But he has more heat at the moment. All Brad Pitt heat that he got is from the past, still on his name.
Yeah, his name just kept,
Yeah, but you ain't talking about Brad Pitt because the last project he dropped was so great. You know, you thinking of his history, whereas this dude, I'm thinking of what he just did was good. You know what I mean? So
you saw his show on Apple, Dope Thief?
I know about it, but I didn't see it though. With them stealing not stealing a drug, but it was
they're stealing the drugs. They're pretending that they're like DEA and shit. It kind of drops off, but it was good for a little bit.
Yeah, it's him and the white guy standing in front.
No, the guy is Brazilian. The guy's Brazilian from he plays Pablo Escobar on Narcos.
Okay.
I forget his name. He's
but
Brazilian,
I'm saying that's the image of the poster for the show is them standing next to each other. Whether he got like different hair or something. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's got to be him because it's like, you know, those are the main two people in the show. So Robert Townsend, I don't know how to say his name. Townsend, Robert Townsend. He directed his episode of The Chi.
He's a legend, though. You don't know who that is?
We talked about it before.
He did Robert Townsend Comedy Hour. I used to watch that all the time on HBO.
I just can't look anything up right now because it will mess the screen stuff.
No, you good. He was in Hollywood Shuffle. A lot of stuff he did you probably didn't see because you probably wasn't in the States, and then a lot of black stuff that wasn't really. But when he came out,
don't make it sound bad, but you know,
I tried to make it sound good.
No, you said black stuff. Like I just don't watch it.
No. But
You're not wrong, but give it a little context. You know?
well, I'll say you wasn't in the States. But
right.
him, Robert Townsend, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Eddie Murphy, and it's one more person I'm forgetting.
Robert Townsend. I can't pronounce the name for shit.
Think
Oh
of
yeah.
yeah.
He's from
They all were friends making movies together, but they never made movies with each other.
he
And
directed in Power too. I think.
I think he had a small role, but it wasn't nothing big.
No, I think he directed in Power too. I think.
Oh no, yeah. He
think so.
directed in Power and in The Shy. He's been directing as long as he's been acting. You know what made Robert Townsend famous is that he made his very first movie called Hollywood Shuffle, and he financed it himself by using credit cards. He maxed out his credit cards. He made
Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah, he made the movie. It's a bunch of it's like a bunch of skits put together into one.
Oh,
movie.
1987. Holy shit.
I saw it when it came out. Winky Dinky Dog. No, but
okay, I see him.
Hollywood Shuffle, funny as hell, man. If you look at it today, it's got a lot of stuff that they talking about today. They even did a skit that Drewski just did recently. They called it Black Acting School. Black Acting School. Anyway, they was talking
I saw
about
the one that he did about the UK actors.
That's what Robert Townsend was just doing.
Okay.
He was doing in Black Acting School. They had the English actors, and they was like, "Hey, yo, man, I ain't be got your weapon, homie." Oh yeah, and then they had a white guy trying to teach him. No, you have to be a little more jive. And when the blacks
Key and
talk,
Peele did it. Key and Peele did it too.
I ain't be got no weapon, Holmes.
You seen the Key and Peele one?
I don't know.
That
I seen it. And
he's like, I'm really from the streets.
Yeah,
they my real life.
Yeah, and they had Peele as the one that's really from the streets.
He's like, I'm the motherfucker that I forgot what he said, but that shit.
Yeah,
like, no, this is my life.
And they kept saying that the British actor was doing it better.
Yeah. And he goes right back to regular talking. It's Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah.
I told you, I forgot his fucking
Colin Hanks.
And then the other one, what's the crazy one? The crazy Hanks.
Chet. He was on Empire playing gangster rapper.
Oh, he was on Your Honor too.
Yeah, he was on Your Honor. His role on Your Honor wasn't as much though.
Oh yeah, Robert Townsend. Oh yeah, he did play in
Wait, what?
You coming
Heartbeats, the 5 Heartbeats, 1991, Hollywood.
Just reading
Sheriff in 1986, and
you ain't gotta read it all, man.
And The Parenthood.
Yeah, he was in Media Man. You forgot that one.
It's a 30
in 1993.
That's all when I was young.
That's when I was born, in 1993.
Damn, Steve, you make me, boy, damn. You was born.
You make you want to drool and shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. So here, I forgot the guy's name. The guy that was sweeping that Nuck got to work for him now.
Bakari.
So remember, light
Go
skin
ahead,
dude.
finish the story. I'll get to it. I don't know the name either.
The light skin dude. But he's the one that used to hit girls. And God damn, I just can't do names.
Just go on without the name. We'll figure it out.
The girl that says that she met a guy the other night. She slept with a guy the other night.
Yeah.
The Penny Proud, whatever.
Kayla Pratt, fine ass, yeah.
So the dude that she's talking about, he's the one that used to hit girls.
Yeah.
That she tells him. Yeah, she tries to tell him not to do that anymore. And remember that I was saying about the Manny Fresh thing. How they're gonna have maybe the 2 number 2s.
They do gonna kill Bakari. To be honest, because a grown man, take an L like that from a shorty, he can't beat him, so he gonna shoot Bakari and kill him. Remember I said that But that's the type of whole stuff that a dude like
Oh,
that,
you
he
talking about the guy that lost the fight?
yeah, he gonna kill
No,
me.
I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the guy that. Hold on.
That's who she was smashing. When she said she met a guy, she was talking
Yeah.
about dude that got beat.
No, it can't be him. It's got to be the guy that she went and talked to afterwards. She talked to the guy that Nuck
That
recruited.
was him.
No, that's not the same guy. That's not the guy that got beat up.
Y'all let me know in the comments, who is he talking about? I thought that was
Nah,
the
that's a
same
whole
guy that
different
got
guy.
beat up.
That's what I've been trying to get you to.
It
I've
looked
been
the
trying to get you to
same for
join
me.
in. Nah, it's a different guy.
You
The other
sure?
guy just hated Bakari the whole time.
Yeah, he hating on Bakari, but
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's the
Bakari.
same guy that smashed Kayla Pratt.
Let me see if
But
she
here's
says his
another
name.
thing I didn't like about that. So women, y'all just, women so fake, man, in some senses, because women say they want a man that's doing good or successful or treat them right, but as soon as somebody blowing that back out, she gonna what? Still be with a dude that's known to beat women? What? Because she ain't got her ass beat yet, so it's good until it is her ass getting beat. Then what? She gonna be like, you said you wouldn't do that. Shut up, bitch. Like, why do that? Like, if I was messing with a female and it was known that she a thief or something, or she robbed the last 3 or 4 dudes she was with and got them set up, I ain't gonna be like, well, she been good to me. She said she don't do that no more. I'm good. I'm not gonna keep being with her until she robbed me and be like, man, I should have listened. What? I don't get that. Like, I don't know, man. Women, you gotta stick to y'all standards.
She doesn't say his name. She just says she don't want to get hit with the quick hands, basically.
She get duped up. But
But no,
shit.
it's a different guy.
Uh,
I wish this was
yeah.
like Prime Video where they tell you the names on the bottom.
Everybody said it's a different guy. They with you. Juan Marley said
Yeah.
that's a different guy. Teflon Twan, what up, boy? You say no, that's not the same guy. So damn, I need to pay attention a little more. Who the hell she was talking
Oh, Smitty. There you go. Maybe it's Smitty.
Smitty, the guy Angie met was Smitty. Who is Smitty?
The guy that was like not recruited him from sweeping. He was sweeping in like some kind of building or something.
Oh yeah. It is a different guy. I remember
Yeah.
what you're talking about. All
So they
right.
had a
So what was
conversation
you
about
talking
that.
about him about? What about him? I know who y'all
I
talking
was
about.
saying that maybe he will have some kind of issue with Manny Fresh because he was being talked about by
Nah,
Penny Proud
I
and he
don't think
hits girls.
I don't
I don't
think
want to
so.
see him beat up a girl, but
Nah, I don't think so.
because
Cause
it can like on the show it came on back to back, like one scene followed the next scene.
right, but here's the thing. So on how I don't think why. So
Hmm.
for example, this is the different behaviors if you was like that. If he was like that when she said, I heard you get loose with the hands, he'd be like, who told you that? Where you hear that from? Just like how Nuck did that when Tiff said, I heard you pop such and such. But he didn't say that. He didn't disagree or ask who it was. He was like, no, I ain't like that no more. Such and such. You ain't got to worry. He didn't ask who said it. He wasn't looking for, getting revenge or proving them wrong.
Hmm.
He owned up to it and said, no, I learned I ain't that. Whereas if he was that type to look for revenge, he would have been like, where you hear that from? Who said that? And then he could have been like, no, I ain't like that, such and such, played it off, then go looking for him. But he didn't ask who said it or cared. He didn't go that route as in to say they wrong or whatever. He owned up to it. So that's the difference in behaviors. Because in my small experience in life, when people get defensive, not always, because sometimes people are defensive because they defending themselves from something that ain't true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of times, if it's something that you know they did and they get defensive, it's because they trying to change up or hide or change your mind or do something deceptive or sneaky, like how Nuck acted all the time when he was confronted with stuff. And so, no, I think she should be good. He was in jail, and that's the thing. The world, at least I say America, frames it that once you go to jail, you are done for. You can't change, or you are lost cause. That's just not true at all. Plenty of people go to jail. They made mistakes, didn't notice, get caught up in some BS. They realize, they learn from it, move on with their life. Just because you went to jail don't mean that you a lost cause.
Yeah,
Or
they
you,
got Shad. They got Shad, whatever the fuck his name is. Shad,
well,
dude.
he's an idiot though.
Yeah.
What's the difference of moving a dead body from the floor to the couch?
No, not that. Before he went to jail. Before that.
Yeah, but that was the dumbest thing ever. Talking about I wasn't gonna let her. I couldn't just let her lay there on the floor. They like, yes, you could have, dumbass. What you
Yeah.
talking about? Like what? She wasn't
Yeah.
comfortable. She was dead.
He dead.
And Vicky
Yeah.
Red and Shaw ain't had no gloves on their hand, and they just go touching the body.
It didn't
They
matter what
had
gloves
no
they had that
gloves.
day. They
Dude, that
got
is
caught.
dumb. That is so fucking dumb.
The gloves is not dumb in the sense that they didn't kill her.
And you can't just come up with gloves and shit.
Yeah, and they
Fucking,
shouldn't be moving her whether they had gloves or not.
yeah.
Leave
Dude, this
that alone.
reminds me. This reminds me what Ghost had when Angela apartment door and took his gloves off. He had fingerprints on a window. When he
No,
climbed
hold
open the
on,
window and
talk about.
climbed
That
out of
was
it.
different.
You're not getting that it's a crime to move a body.
Right,
It's not about the prints or any of that. He's saying
right,
that he's done because he moved the body, which,
right.
yeah, he's right. You're talking
Because
about ghosts touching. That's a whole different.
he
That implies that
wasn't.
you were
Ghost
in there.
wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. They could be there and find the body, but they shouldn't move it. They should have
Yeah.
just
Don't
called
move
the
that
police
shit.
right
Yeah.
away. Yeah. Hey, we just
Yeah.
came in. We just found this body, such and such. Send the police.
And you got all the blood on you.
Right, man. And they got to have their hands up with all the.
With blood on their hands.
Dude, it's no way in the world.
There's no way you're getting
Dumbass.
out of jail. There's
No,
no
well, I
way.
was gonna say it's no way if I was Trig and my best friend called me over there and he like, let's move the body and there's blood everywhere. I'm not moving. It's no way he could have got me to move that body and there's blood everywhere. I'm not getting bloody hands moving this
Dude.
dead woman. You better call him, call the police. What's wrong with you? Did you
And he
do it?
should have went over there and moved the body.
Shot.
Himself.
Shot should have stayed in jail a little bit. He came out of jail and then went right back in. They just got right back out.
Yeah. She the best public defender.
And now he
in the
looking for
world.
revenge for Lonnie. Lonnie. He looking for her.
That's what I mean. The
Hey,
show shoehorns everything. Like it's like she'll get him out of jail. Like, hey, love interest. There you go, right there. We ain't even got to get nobody else. Like you don't even love interest. Like
I know, right?
bring her in as the defender and leave it at that.
Right.
They try to make everything fit. It's just too much.
He got that swagoo, man. Got to get all that booty, man. They can't. It's irresistible. He got that curly hair. I used to have
Emmett,
curly hair.
Emmett trying to match the drop into the knee with Keisha at the same time.
Oh my god.
He came in like this.
That whole thing. Oh my goodness, man. Bobby Bailey say wise Hannibal and witness protection. We talked about that earlier in the stream, but to make it quick, we don't know. It don't make no sense. He didn't give information
I don't know either.
worthy of being in witness protection. Ain't nobody in jail who you hiding from. So, but we talked about it a little bit more earlier if you want to check
I
it
think
out.
he's just not in the show, I guess.
That's what it is. They ain't want to
I
pay.
think
It's the last season
yeah.
and it's budget cuts, man. That's
I
what
think
it
it's
is.
not good. It's not good when you keep adding more people, even if maybe it's just cheaper to keep bringing in new people.
It is because the more you work, than you do for a raise. The more seasons, the more episodes you in, it get expensive. That's why Game of Thrones ended up where it was. They was paying them people millions of dollars an episode now. That's why
Yeah.
most shows like to get mostly unknown actors.
Yeah, you want the show to go big, but
Yeah,
make it big within the 3 seasons. You know,
right,
because
right,
then everybody wants more money.
right. Hey,
Yeah,
look at Friends. They made a killing after about a
yeah.
last 2 or 3 seasons.
The
They was
other
getting
big one was
big
Big
Seinfeld.
Bang Theory too. Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang, that might be the last one
Yeah, the
because
last big one like
TV,
that.
yeah, because TV is changing so much. YouTube
Yeah,
is actually becoming TV now. More
yeah,
people watch YouTube than they watch TV. And YouTube did it in a genius way because when Google partnered with smartphones, Androids, every phone pretty much, even the iPhone, it come with YouTube on there already. You ain't even got to go to App Store to get YouTube on most phones. It's already on there. And it's free. And so, and then you
Unless
can
you
interact with
updating your app. Like you update Instagram and all them other apps.
when you update your YouTube app, they don't charge you.
No, they don't charge you nothing. Mm-mm.
That's what free mean. But anyway. So yeah,
I
YouTube
pay for it.
because you don't like the commercials.
Hell nah.
But
I
what
can't do
about
it.
YouTube
Paying
TV?
for it now. I've done it before, but if I go the majority of my time on YouTube, I don't pay.
I'm on
Yeah, I'm
YouTube
talking
all the
about what
time.
about YouTube TV where you can watch your sports packages and all that?
Hell no. I'm talking about
Nah.
paying the $10 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like
No,
YouTube
because I
TV.
looked at it today because it costs $82 for YouTube TV.
That's
Hell no.
That's more than cable. That's cable. No, I've been probably using YouTube seriously, watching YouTube for probably 15 years. Since probably really since the smartphone. Although I did used to watch YouTube on my DVD player and used to be able to get on the internet with them older DVD players and then have YouTube on your TV. So I used to watch YouTube on the TV back then, but overall, it's really when the phone was exploded that really started watching YouTube more. But anyway, back to this. Havona, she said, am I the only one that believed Tiff might die? I'll go first. I never thought she was gonna die. I don't know. What you think, CJ? You think Tiff was gonna die? I never thought that. Now that she said, I don't take it off the board, but I think it's a 10% chance she may die or less.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna let her make it out the season live.
Okay.
I'm worried about the kids. The 3 kids we keep seeing. Because the show started with a kid dying.
Right.
So I'm
You
kind
know
of
that
worried.
kid that died was what you call it from Power. Darnell. That was him before his
Who's
hair.
Donnell in Power?
Darnell on the gay dude's son with the dreads, Tommy nephew on Force.
Yo, this shit went to
You
all
talking
the kings,
about
man.
D-Mac?
D-Mac.
Holy shit.
Hey, so what you say, man? Do you think Tiff gonna die, CJ?
I don't think so.
All right. Havona says Smitty might attempt to kill Tiff for killing Nuck. I doubt it. Smitty don't got
Who?
no loyalty to the guy that was in the car with you. Or Smitty is what? The guy that got beat up by what you call it? Bakari? If it's Smitty is the one that got beat up by Bakari, he ain't gonna help. And if Smitty is the one that was talking in the car with Caleb Pratt, he ain't about to go get no revenge for Nuck. He barely started working with him. So I don't think that either one of those guys are gonna want revenge for Nuck. I don't see nobody.
I don't think nobody don't care about Nuck being gone. They just glad he out of the picture.
Mm-hmm. Juan Marley say, why didn't Shad just say, I was trying to save her. She was alive when I moved her. That's a good point. He could have said, I was trying to give her CPR. He don't know no damn CPR. Stop watching TV.
Yo,
Yeah.
this shit is crazy.
What you watch?
It's all of the
All the King's Men?
Kings, some shit. Yeah. The way that shit started, I was like,
That's
oh
about what?
shit.
Nixon?
It's
Are
the
y'all watching the
model
Fightland coming up?
America's Next
Aaron?
Top Model.
Talk to you all the time, don't he?
Oh, I'm gonna let y'all go.
No, you good. You seem like you always got the perfect timing though. When he
Oh, this
starts,
shit turned into something crazy.
he ain't paying attention no way.
I'm
I
leaving.
mean, I was saying that is y'all gonna check out Fightland coming up on July the 31st? It's
Of
supposed to be airing.
course.
Fightland?
Yes, 50
Yeah,
Cent show
50
in
Cent
the
was
Oh
on
UK.
it.
yeah.
July 31st. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I hope. Juan Marley said, "Who was the lady Reg and old girl sniped?" Which I thought that was corny.
That was
They just
Nola.
get an apartment
Nola.
across the street or whatever and be able to snipe
That
her like
shit
that.
was retarded,
I
dude.
know, right?
Like
That was whack. It ain't no empty apartments over there. But
she
anyway,
she like a sniper now, and then she just
I
put it
know
up professionally and they walk out.
they rented an
Get the
apartment
fuck
just
out
to
of
do
here.
that.
That shit, man.
Man, Kevin said that she was laid.
I know. No,
That's what I
old
mean. It's
girl
too
was the
much they try to
one
put in.
that Shad was dating, and she the one that took the money to say
Yeah. And
that
then
he
change their
wasn't with
mind.
her. Yeah, and then changed her mind. So
Quote.
Rosalind had her killed. She had Reg. Does she know Reg? I ain't never seen her talking to Reg. She know Reg? I don't
I
remember them
I
talking.
don't think so. She ain't had enough time to meet anybody. She went
I
to the
know she don't
restaurant
ever
for
be
the
on the
meal.
block. Yeah, how she did Duda and she meet Reg through Duda. I don't know how she know Reg.
Shad been with 5 girls in like 2.5 seasons,
I know,
and
but see,
they all trying to help him.
but that's the thing about making this city seem so small for the show. Why would she call Reg? Just so many people you could call, but he the only one you know could get like the
Yeah,
whole city.
get with a random girl that's not
I
a part of the
know, right?
story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. That's exactly what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm just
Yo,
saying it as far as like a TV show and writing. Like it doesn't make sense to make something so small. For
mm,
you, it's difficult for you to follow it because you know that it's not that small.
mhm.
You're like, there's more than 20 people in this place. You
And
know,
everybody's so connected.
they
You
all
get
know. Yeah, they
Reg
all
to
hang
take
out.
out Shad's girl, so now that makes Shad want to take out Reg if he find out. But Reg is Shad's best friend brother. They like make all these like spaghetti
It's too intertwined.
connections.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now he man. Not that Vic would care if Shad took out Reg. I don't think he'd be like, "You killed my brother." Because as much as he may, but then again, he know his brother crazy and his brother killed his woman. They got too many connections on some of this.
That's what I've been
Yeah,
saying, but
I've
I
been
haven't got to
agreeing
it.
with you.
Oh, okay.
We both been saying it. I've been the one saying they make the Chicago seem like it's a small town. It's only the third largest
That
city in
shit, they treating it
America.
like it's a who done it.
Yeah, like they make it like we were saying. They always go to Smokies or this or that or that. Or
Yeah.
that. Like, man, you know how many restaurants and how much good food is in Chicago? You
Yeah,
could eat every
that's how
day.
you do a who done it. You
Yeah,
do it in a
exactly.
small town and you treat it. Everybody goes to one diner and shit.
Right. Everybody
Yeah,
know each other and shit.
but Chicago's supposed to be big,
Yeah,
He-
and Chicago is a blue state.
but it's called the Shy, right?
we
It's
gonna have
not
to call it
called.
Steve's tidbits in this, but
It's not called
Steve's
small
tidbits.
town nothing. It's called the Shy. Like,
I know, right? Chirac. No, I'm just
yeah, that shit
Iraq
is.
ain't shit. But Havona said
It's a
Hannibal
cul-de-sac.
obviously the cul-de-sac. Hannibal obviously told police about Nuck and possibly Reg, which is why he's in witness protection. I got the hiccups. I don't see what you mean. I obviously told police. He ain't told them nothing. They ain't got nothing. They didn't lead to any arrests. You can't put people in witness protection and they ain't lead to no arrest. So you gonna what? Pay for their home and lifestyle for the rest of their life for nothing? Everybody will sign up for that. You ain't got to work no more. You get your stuff paid for. You don't have to really snitch and get nobody arrested. See, that's the thing.
It's supposed to help you secure something, yeah.
Yeah, if one of them got arrested, went to jail,
Yeah.
something happened, that's different. Even if one of them got killed, then maybe people looking for him and he, has some.
The show is trying to say that because he was fearful, that's it. He was able to become like an informant, basically. But what information do you have? Like, these guys are bullies.
And you left your girl, which would be a weak spot because they can.
And now she with the other dude.
Right. So I don't know. We'll see. Juan Marley, Keisha gonna be mad. Tiff killed her baby daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying.
Well, y'all both saying that, but like I said earlier, Juan Marley, you might have missed it when we talked about this. Keisha is not going to know. Tiff is not going to tell her. Only people that know Nuck is dead is Tiff and Vic. If they don't tell nobody, if they say we ain't seen him, because then Emmett can say, hey man, I thought we was gonna do this and you was gonna hit me up. He could say I was. He never showed up. Now what? Then they'll just have people, everybody be like, y'all see Nuck? We ain't seen him. We ain't heard from him. Don't nobody know where he at. Yeah, like I said, they ain't gonna be putting no. Hold on, Steve. Like I said, they ain't gonna be putting no missing posters for Nuck or putting him on the news or
the milk.
Yeah, milk car. Ain't nobody gonna care about him. Like I say, only his mama would probably care about him. Ain't none of the dudes in the mob gonna be like, man, where's our leader? Where's our leader?
The next one steps up.
Yeah, don't nobody give a damn.
No, nobody don't give two shits
it's
about
gonna be the sweeping guy. It's gonna be the leader now.
Because if Keisha, if she do find out about Tiff was the one that eliminated that's gonna cause her and Tiffany's friendships. But I think she don't nobody don't give a damn.
Yeah, Keisha full of it anyway, because
she full of shit.
I don't like how she be up here defending that she got a baby with Nuck and stuff. Like they say, you didn't know it was Nuck's baby. You didn't try to get pregnant with him, but you be up here wanting him in your life and doing this and all that, overriding Emmett's thoughts and this and that.
Yeah, hypocrite, yeah.
Yes, man. Me and Keisha could not have been together, man.
Y'all would not be in no normal relationship together. I mean, it would be a disappointing relationship with her.
Keisha's like, okay, I'll pass anyways.
And I don't like how she so quick to be Tiff friend and talking about she gonna watch the kid do this. Then when she didn't want to do it, acting like, yeah, but you ain't did this. You didn't had him here for so long, over a couple months or this and that. You should have asked Emmett first. That's the point. You can't be saying what you gonna do and don't worry about it and this and that. Then all of a sudden throwing it in her face, talking about how long it's been and this and that. You're a hypocrite. I've had somebody do that to me. Come back, don't worry about it. I'll help you out. Watch your son, this and that. Then a week or two later, man, we ain't got time for that. We may want to pick up and go. We stuck here watching your son. I'm like, ain't that about a bitch?
Which one is the one that has the the disability? Is that one Tiffany's or no?
Yeah, Tiff got one.
The big kid?
Little Riri.
The big one, right?
I mean, Keisha need to be worried about her wedding. That's what she need to be getting ready to be worried about.
Yeah, that's what that's supposed to be, I guess, where the show goes to, or like the goal, because that's been the in the back of the mind's goal from the beginning. But it's weird because we waited 8 years for this shit. He done been with everybody in between.
Because I mean, nothing to unalive. I mean, he done unalive Pastor Stanley Jackson. He done unalive Pastor Zeke. He done unalive Duda, who nobody don't give a fuck about Duda.
He a serial killer. Havona said she's saying this right now. Keisha been getting on my forking nerves. She pissed me off when she started getting mad and gaslighting Lene because she told the truth about Nuck, a cornhead ass ninja.
Wait,
Hey,
Nuck didn't kill him? Nuck didn't kill Duda?
what are you talking about? This don't got nothing about Duda. She
No,
said
he said,
getting on her nerves and started getting mad. Guys told the truth about Nuck. What you talking about, Duda? Anyway,
Steven said,
oh,
Yeah, that's out the question. I'm listening to J-Mo. What are you talking about?
he threw you under the bus. Nah,
he just said it.
but nah, man, Keisha is a hypocrite. That's what we were saying, man. She always thinking that she know this or gonna do that. Soon as something come up against her little belief, she gonna switch it up real quick, change it up, act like it ain't this or that. Like Keisha, oh man, and she swears she doing so like that phone. So it's so man, I could go down. Keisha, boy, ugh. But also, here's another thing about Keisha. Why Marley said I passed on Keisha too. I will say Keisha got cuter as she got older, but the one thing that also is fake as hell, and I'm with you, Young Slim. And he said, I don't understand why Keisha just gave her mom's house away. That's fake. First of all, if her mom left and she didn't want to live in that house, then her and Emmett would have sold that house. That's $100,000 or more right there. Help you with your business, help you with your kids, help you with whatever. And you letting this girl that ain't even your family living there for free and have Papa and Don whatever sitting in the house smoking
Jabari,
DeMar, whatever,
and the brother
smashing.
used to be there.
Yeah, man, ain't no way Lene would be staying there. She'd be, while she thinking she all that, and was she running when she basically homeless? She better be thanking her lucky stars. Talking about, yeah, people always leave me. I thought your mama was here, but then she left too. Bitch, she left you a house. Is you crazy? Ain't nobody left me no house for free in my life that I ain't gotta pay. Nobody left me a house that I do gotta pay for, let alone leave me a house I don't gotta pay for. What the hell did she? That's the thing. Some people so young, they so dumb. Don't you know that you got a place to live for free from a woman that ain't even yours? Okay, I guess maybe the reason the house ain't sold because she still got it, and wherever they sent her, which that's messed up because Kev off the show, she lost her job. But if she come back to Chicago, I guess she already got a house to go to. She ain't got to find a place to live, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me is that wherever she at, she probably don't feel so permanent there, and that if she let Lene stay there to keep the house going, so that if she ever decide to come back to Chicago, she got a house to go to, and she ain't got to worry about finding a new place or renting this or paying for that and this. And that's the only thing that makes sense. Because other than that, first of all, she would have sold the house and got the damn money. You ain't gonna buy a house, pay for it, and then just leave it for somebody else to say that ain't your kids. You don't get the money. Where's she getting the money from? Like, shoot, money, man.
That never feels like a house to me. It always feels like it's an apartment. Like it's not low. I don't know why. I've always seen it like it's an apartment for some reason.
I know, right?
I mean, Keisha got to be the dumbest one.
Do you feel like it's
show.
a house when you watch it?
Yeah, but I get what you're saying because they only show a couple rooms, so it seems small.
I guess, yeah. Like when she was scared about the shots, it felt like they were happening down low.
Well, it was. She was upstairs. Their bedroom is upstairs, so it was down
so it's
low.
a 2-bedroom house.
It's probably a 3-bedroom house. Most houses in Chicago are 3-bedroom, and that where they live.
I mean, floors.
No,
2-story.
It's 3. Yeah, because they'll have a basement, a main level, and an upstairs. And then those houses are brick. Most of those houses on the south side of Chicago, they at least 100 years old or close to it. The house that I lived in was 100 years old. So these are like all brick houses, older. You know,
not getting shot through that.
No, unless you're looking out the window like she was.
Like, she's a big target too.
I will say she is starting to grow on me a little bit and look a little cute, but she ain't necessarily mine.
He been growing the whole show. What you mean?
Look, she ain't my cup of tea.
I tell you what I do like about her is she got some nice lips. I don't know, there's different body parts of women that I like, and the sexy lips. Boy, you got a woman with some sexy, juicy lips, man. Hey,
She was the gamer, right?
don't get me into telling you I have been paying attention to her like that. I noticed
She
them
came
lips.
into the show as the
Yeah,
gamer and then
with Kev,
Kevin's
I
friend,
think,
right?
right? Wasn't she gaming
Yeah.
with Kev and she
Yeah,
was
in that
beating
weird
him?
place they used to go
Yeah.
to.
She don't even play games no
That's
more
what
now.
I'm
Do
saying.
nothing. Yeah.
So why do you introduce, like, how does that she exists just to be annoying?
Well, they
Right.
did that with damn near every character on the shot. None of them are doing their
This-
original, who they originally were. Like
Yeah.
Emmett should have opened a shoe store.
I still been waiting for him to sell some shoes.
I know, right?
It ain't
Even
gonna
if he
never
falls
gonna
back to
happen.
that.
I will say this. I don't know. In my generation in Chicago, shoe swag was a way of life. It wasn't about just to sell. Now I know that hype where everybody was being resellers and stuff took over for a while, but I've been a sneaker collector all my life. So like that was just a period I didn't like because I couldn't get stuff I wanted and stuff was more expensive than it
You
should have
couldn't
been.
get Jordan 1s for shit.
I never was a big Jordan 1 fan, but I get what you're saying. But that was because of the hype. Now that the hype is faded, you can get all that stuff. But
Mhm.
real sneakerheads like myself, we still buy shoes. We ain't really stopped. Now, I never bought like 20 pairs or such and such of this. I would only buy the one pair in my size, you know what I'm saying? And leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and some I do wear, some I never wore. But you know, the thing is, the way it faded with him, where he don't even like, we don't really see his
Never see his
swag.
feet.
Yeah, his feet. We don't even see, like he wears Jordans and stuff no more. It's like
Yeah.
he done gave up. He a dad now for
He,
real.
he could be barefoot the whole time. We don't even know.
Ah, now I will say when you in dad mode and you got youngins and he got a few, I only had one. It was a period I didn't go to the movies. I didn't have the best shoes or clothes because I was too busy spending money and time getting it for my kids. So, but that was just a small period of time, maybe 4 years,
Yeah.
5 years, but it seemed like a minute. But I still had my other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I went to nothing. But
It's
anyway,
funny how this show, obviously, and I'm saying it's the same show, but it's funny how in this show, nobody's ever gonna come on and say this took place over 6 months.
that's all these damn shows. It's hard to know the timing. Well, here's something I want to talk about that we didn't talk about. Speaking of time, and it was corny. What's up? What was this? What Big Mike showed up with Reg? I thought you was dead. I saved
Yeah,
your
yeah.
life. I saved it, did you?
And then that's the enemy now.
I know, right? I don't know about that, man, but
The way they were recruiting people was crazy.
I know, right? That just show how people they got them changing. And yeah, people change. I get it. But a lot of these people ain't that young and they changing. But they got Big Mike back in the show. And in my opinion, it was no point. They ain't really doing nothing with him.
They got him for security and dude dead.
Did do nothing. Nuck dead now, so he gonna be the leader of the mob.
That's what I think is the problem with all these shows.
Well,
Having
I
the
say, I mean, Red
Told you
probably
he
gonna be the
got
leader. 6'3" of the mob, 6'3", taking over the mob.
my problem with having shows continuously have the kill happen with somebody that already lives there is that it takes away too much. Like it's not even just tension that is taken away. Is that nobody can even be there to protect the person because you're like, oh yeah, you're just at home with your person. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
I think it takes away too much. Like
But the
if he
truth
was
is,
outside.
You can't get protected unless they live with you or you got some. Because anybody gonna get got. Your people that's protecting you eventually gonna have to go home. And what if somebody get them? Or they gonna have to. You can't have, but only so much. Security unless you gonna have them living with you.
No,
And
no,
so
no, no. I'm
it's
saying, okay, so let's say the guy was posted up outside, right?
right,
And let's say that because Tiff is already there, or her and Trig was already there, let's say you can at least have the character be outside and feel like he messed up. You can have something for him other than we bring this guy back into the show. Who, sure, some people did ask, yo, but isn't this guy still alive? So you come back and you're basically just a cameo. I
right.
think that's silly as shit.
Oh yeah, they didn't give him no real meat on the
Yeah,
bone.
that
Just
happened
the
with
face.
that happened with Force a bunch of times too. Where if the episode says uh we're gonna do this thing where you know how you show like a little montage of how we moving the drugs now.
Hmm.
You basically need people for that, right? So then you'll bring these people, and this is your crew, and then they never show up again until there's like a war.
I know,
I
right?
think that's kind of silly. Like that
Force
happens.
does a lot of that. I mean,
Yeah,
power. Yeah,
yeah. I think that's silly because it's like, why am I even learning these names? Like, it shouldn't be a revolving door of like villains. You come in
right.
and it's like, oh, you got 7 episodes left. Either you're gonna kill somebody or they're gonna kill you, and then the next guy comes in. I think
Mhm.
it's kind of silly how they do that.
I think, and I don't know. I'm guessing on this, but I don't think. At least it doesn't seem as if like a story is completely written 10 episodes before they start. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like they going one way, and then they're like writing the episodes as they go or adjusting stuff. Because if you had a clear vision of 10 hours of storytelling, then you can put in the build up for characters or show stuff and lead it up properly. We
You're
have
saying in
seen
this
other
one,
shows. We have seen other shows do it right. The Sopranos, they did it right with introducing people or how the show go. You see, but they didn't have that show written like I'm saying either, though. But they was
mm,
able to figure it out. But
yeah, but the like HBO is very different to Stars.
and what you
Like budgeting, writers,
more money, better writers.
it's better actors,
Yeah,
more. Okay, so if you think about the more money, I mean in Succession, right? Obviously, this is like to me the top, right? In
right,
Succession, HBO is not going to start a new season and they lost a bunch of the cast due to
right,
money. That's not happening.
right,
The show is not happening anymore. Or they're gonna get paid.
right.
But Stars has look at how crazy Raising Kanan has gotten. Uh but look at how the character of Jukebox, right? Now played by two different people, about to be a third one, maybe. I don't know if they end up going back in time again or some crazy shit. But you have that happen when the reason she left the show that they killed her off was because they weren't going to be able to have her again.
Hmm.
So even though this was like an unfortunate thing because we probably
She a
would
good
have,
actress, though.
yeah, we would have wished that we could have more of Jukebox in the original Power. We thankfully get to have a, more of a backstory. But with that actress, the show was going to lose her. So then it was like, okay, let's do this with her. And
Hmm.
then you have what happened with Jukebox as a kid on Raising Canaan, where she was like pregnant. She was like 250 pounds, whatever she was. And then they sent her to the army looking like a tank.
She was pregnant in real life.
There's no way she wasn't pregnant. They, there's no way. Like, look what happened with Keisha and The Shy. She got
Right.
pregnant, so they gave her the storyline that she got taken and all that. That made not that it was better, but it made more sense than going to the army when you were the biggest that you ever been.
They want to be able to put them big clothes on her.
Yeah, she looked like
Yeah,
she looked like no, it's a jukebox. No, she looked like Icebox from Little Giants
Icebox.
instead of jukebox.
You know she dead, right?
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she died in her teenage years. She got shot.
What the fuck? I did not know that.
I just came across that just recently, because that was
Oh
on.
shit, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the girl in Rebound with Martin Lawrence. I think her name was something like Icebox or something like that.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Mario made a song out of that icebox. My heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Man, Chris Brown made that song. Icebox where my heart used to be.
No, that was a
Icebox
oh,
Marion.
where
Marion.
my heart
No,
used
that's
to
a
be.
That's a
Marion when you sang
Marion
with
Oh,
B2K.
Marion.
with the
Okay, yeah.
fucking.
Yeah. Who'd you say it first? You said Mario. You said a Marion. I thought you said Mario. My bad.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Bobby Bailey say Victor gonna get with Tiff now or back to Fatima. He better not go back into that.
Dude, I mean,
Oh,
Vic should have been.
Fatima. That was her name,
The black
Fatima.
hole, the abyss.
I mean, Vic should have been with Tiffany a long time ago, and not Nuck.
I don't know about a long time ago, but he should have did it before Nuck. He beating around the bush. He should have got up in that bush. He ain't too shy when he get around them. You know what it is. He talk about I'm attracted to all women. No, it's only women. And you want to go there. But to him, more power to you, brother.
What was the other? What was the other one's name?
I have
Fatima was the
no
first
idea.
one.
Don't ask me. You trying to get me set up over here.
There was two different ones, and
They
then you got
did
the
have
one
a
that's the
little
friend of
meeting.
the lawyer.
Yeah, the one that's blonde that got
Yeah,
all the had the little boyfriend or
there's been
girlfriend.
like 5 on the show at least. This
I
shit been
know.
crazy.
It's more exposure than I've ever had
It's
before.
funny because it's like Reg was like, nah, and then Trig was like, I'll come in, I'll be with her, and then they just said, keep bringing them in, bro, keep bringing them.
I know, right?
That shit too much.
I know, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah, she was pregnant. Goddamn right, she was pretty big as shit.
Young Slim said Kanan gonna wipe out his whole family. Damn. He gonna be a serial killer for real. He gonna be a damn. Matter of fact, I just saw on YouTube Piers Morgan. He was interviewing. He just did an interview with a guy that's a sociopath, a psychopath, or something. And the dude killed his little sister when he was 12 or 13. He stabbed her like 17 times.
The fuck?
And he set it up to make the babysitter leave early on the day that his mom was out working late. And he ended up like putting the plan together and killing the little sister was only like 4 or 5. He just
He
stabbed
was
her.
12?
Yeah, and he stabbed her like 17 times. He 25 now. Dude looks so creepy. So creepy.
Fuck.
Yeah, and he was talking in the interview. He was just talking like, no, I wouldn't do that. Such. No, they think I was going to do such, but I didn't. Like no emotion, no nothing in his face. Like, woo. And they say he got an IQ of like 140. And they was talking about how if you a psychopath, it's uncurable. Your mind is always working to think that you smarter than everybody and you can get away with this and you can do that.
I mean, he was pretty fucking smart though.
He was, but he got caught though. And what's crazy
Yeah.
is he called 911 after he stabbed her. He called 911 crying on the phone. They played the tape. He like, I just did something really bad. They're like, well, what happened? I just stabbed someone, my little sister. And the lady on there like, okay, honey, well, what happened? How many times? I did it a bunch of times. And she's like, well, let's try CPR and let's try to help out. And they like, I want you to press on her chest 30 times. And so they doing the count. She's like, I want you to count with me. And he like, 1, 2, 3. And they like the whole time that was happening, he was just actually walking around in the house, just crying and counting on the phone. He wasn't actually doing it. He was just trying to play it off. This was at like 12 or 13.
So that is recorded and shit.
Yeah, and make it look like he was really sad and trying to fix it. And the reason why he did it is he said he wanted to make his mom suffer. At first, he was going to kill his mom, but he said it would hurt her more if I killed her daughter. And then she lost her son to prison. So in turn, losing both her kids.
Yeah, both.
I'm like, this dude thinking this, and his whole thing was he said he felt alone and things. She was a single mom. Really, what it was is he was punishing her because he was the only child for a while, got all the attention and love. She had another baby. His dad ain't in the house, and there's no man around. And now she's given to split her time with the little sister and giving love and attention. He feeling left out, jealous. So he kills the daughter. He's mad at the mom for having another kid and not keeping the man around and nobody there for him and splitting the time. So he kills the daughter to punish the mom, and then he's in jail. And the craziest thing is the mom's still in contact with him. She will not stop. And she's had another child. She got a 6-year-old now, which I'm thinking, how could you have another child? And she lets the 6-year-old, and they like talk to each other and try to have, a relationship with him. And this dude gets out of jail in 8 years. And they told her that he's a danger to her, that he said he want to kill her and the kid.
Still?
And yeah, and she still talks to him, although in the interview he acted like he loved him. He like, I love him very much. He said it like that. I know, right? But this dude, and she still won't let him go and cut him off. They told her she shouldn't have any contact with him. She should move and she should change her name. That's what they told her, the police and everybody, because it will never stop. And she won't do it. Like, that's crazy.
You
like,
risking a whole other kid too.
I know, but she was like, the reason I won't do it is because I want him to show what unconditional love is. I get it, but then again, I don't. Like, you don't have to be Jesus. You can love him. You can say whatever, but you also got to protect yourself and your other child now.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, when he get out of jail, that child that you have now is going to be like 14 or 15.
I've never agreed with people saying unconditional love. I never thought it made sense.
Well, it's not in the Bible. It's a lot of conditions.
Yeah, that doesn't...
You can't be a sinner and talk about I'm still love the Lord or the Lord love me. I mean, you got to get right. It still will. If you get right, then you can get that love and stuff. But you can't be out there living wrong or living in sin and think you about to get unconditional love. It's conditioned.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you can't be eating barbecue. Nah, I'm just... But nah, man. Nah, dude is in America. He says dude it is. Nah.
So he got what, 25 years?
I think he got 18 years.
18.
Yeah, 18 years. And so he's 25 now. And he got 8 more. So,
He was 12, right? So he's gonna be 32.
Yeah. He'll still be a very young man. And then what you gonna do with your life, though? See, this is what people don't understand about that. Also, if you go to jail at 12 or 13, you never had a job, you never paid bills, you got no work experience, you didn't
He's gonna be a tall 12-year-old.
Yeah. And what he gonna do? Where he gonna work? How he gonna drive? He ain't never drove. He gonna have to learn all this, like all this.
Hey, why'd you go to prison, man?
I know. He can't even tell nobody he went to prison.
Hell, that's not even a thing that makes you sound tough. That's just bad.
I know. I stabbed
my street cred for that shit.
I know. I stabbed a 4-year-old sister to death when I was 12 or 13 or whatever. Like, dude, your ass is crazy. Michael Myers. Yvonne, get ready to wrap this up soon. We've been talking. Damn, this time flying. Yvonne say, Jay, you think Carmelo Anthony will win his appeal with his high power lawyers? I hope so, because with that new video footage and stuff, he was minding his business. The dude came up and started the stuff. Now, it is messed up. He stabbed him, just in the sense that when you kill somebody, you can't bring them back to life. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like that's
saying?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could take a ass whooping and come back and beat them up or do whatever. But when you kill somebody, it's over with that. And so, because then I heard the 911 call. He was crying and everything about it. He wasn't trying to, fight and do. They make him out to be a menace. He wasn't trying to do that. He was self-defense, but people have taken it too far. Self-defense with a knife or a gun is when your life is in danger, not because you didn't want to get beat up or whatever. But I'm not saying he was totally wrong, but he was wrong in lethal force. Of course, he probably didn't realize that was what was going to happen and things in the heat of the moment. I'm not saying that he should be going to jail the rest of his life and this and that, but I think that they're not giving enough responsibility to dude that walked over there to fight him and beat him up. You know what I'm saying? And if I remember correctly, he's been in problems, Carmelo Anthony, with people messing with him. So that's why he had a weapon, because he felt like, he was pushed to that point, unfortunately. It's just a sad situation. Too many people get hyped up watching movies, social media, thinking they hard, they gonna whoop somebody, do this and that. And anybody can shoot you or stab you. You keep picking on a nerd or somebody you think can't do nothing, and then when they poke your ass, you can be thinking, I didn't know that, I didn't think that, I didn't see it coming. Why are you messing with people? So I think they not giving enough responsibility to dude that came over there messing with him. I think Carmelo shouldn't have stabbed him, though, but I almost stabbed somebody when I was younger and stuff.
I
So
didn't follow this stuff too much.
I didn't follow it to a T. I just know the main thing of it. And I just saw those videos this week. But yeah, man,
Self-defense is tricky, man.
it is tricky.
Because what
Hell,
what sometimes what you don't think, like what legally is not your life being threatened,
in the moment you
you
feel
don't know if it's one-on-one, nobody around, and then that person can just continue to beat you up after you're down.
I mean,
So
technically, if
sometimes you
somebody knock
perceive
you
it.
out, yeah, if somebody knock you out, you basically your life in their hands, because you uncut, they can
Yeah,
kill you.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
Krav
like
Maga is one of the weirdest martial
ah,
arts because
the Israeli.
you're you learn it like if you fall, you die. Like that's supposed to be your thinking. But like then you got like jujitsu, which is like we're on the ground. Let's go, baby. We're here.
Right. Yeah, I used to
Like,
take jujitsu too.
yeah. So training can be training can give you a whole different way of looking at it too. But like I don't
Right.
think, yeah,
It give you a
obviously,
more security and confidence in what's going on. But these
yeah.
dudes is high school kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they don't have that. But one other
Obviously
thing,
a weapon changes it, yeah.
yeah, that's what did it. But for example, see, they young, so they don't know and have that experience. But even in a street fight, say you getting into it with some dude in the street and you punch him just one time and he fall back and hit his head on something on the concrete and die or have some, you could be going to jail possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's just very tricky. Hell, if somebody break into your house and you shoot them, you could possibly be going to jail depending on where you shot them, how it worked out, this and that. They broke in your house. So, like you say, self-defense is
If
very
somebody breaks in my house without a weapon, it's too easy for me to just
I know, right?
beat them up without risking too much.
Well, it's easier to say that, and it may be true, but fighting people, you don't know. They may pull out a knife on your ass.
That's what I'm saying, without a weapon.
Yeah, but it's you don't
Yeah.
know. Like if I broke in your house and you start whooping my ass, I'm I'm
Well,
looking for something.
I'm reaching and stuff and checking.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, you could be wrong, but it if it's a regular guy, I'm not even trying to talk crazy.
No,
But if
I
it's a
got
regular guy,
it. Your chances are
nah.
higher. Right.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It's just that
But I also wouldn't abuse it. The problem is people go to jail because
go too
they
far.
almost get like a little pride, and you know, people get in trouble in bars. Look at what
What
happened when
else?
Dustin Poirier was trying to fight a cop in
Oh,
airport because he was drunk.
damn. I know
Like,
somebody broke into an MMA fighter's house and the MMA fighter whooped their ass real bad just recently, within a
oh
year or
no,
so.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was. He beat dude up. I think it was Sean Strickland.
What
Sean
the fuck? I
Strickland.
just saw an interview with him like
Yeah,
a few
dude
hours
broke
ago.
into his house and Sean Strickland beat him up, man.
That's the wrong guy to try to.
The wrong
No,
guy.
he don't play, man. Because
And
I
he
remember,
wouldn't have
That's
cared
the
if you
wrong
had a
guy.
weapon.
when they had broken LL Cool J, how LL Cool J kicked that dude ass.
Mama said, knock you out.
To have a like
Put my
Sean
stereo
Strickland,
down.
like people like Sean Strickland and Justin Gagey, people
Mm-hmm.
that are super trained, but it just doesn't look orthodox way at all.
Right.
Right.
It looks like you don't know how to fight. Those are the worst people because you don't even know what
How to,
angle to
right.
worry about.
Exactly. They
Which is
doing
why
something.
Justin Gagey probably won the last fight. That
That's
shit
like,
was crazy.
I didn't see it, but Justin Gaethje ain't
Oh, he beat
playing
the
since he
shit out
broke
of
his
that
leg.
guy.
Damn.
Both his
Man.
eyes, they
Yeah.
were like, it's like they were black, dude. They were like
Yeah, right.
burgundy. His shit was
Damn.
that dude quit like twice in the same round. That shit was crazy. The guy was like 19-0, some shit.
Damn.
They were talking
Now
about he's the
Justin
GOAT.
Gaethje ain't been the same to me since he broke his leg. He ain't been that guy, the top guy no more.
Wait,
He
when the fuck he
Top,
break his leg? You talking about Connor?
no, Justin Gaethje broke his leg against
When?
Anderson Silva or something, didn't he?
No, that's Luke Rockhold.
Nah, Justin Gaethje, I could have swore he broke his leg. Let me see.
No,
Google it.
Anderson Silva is 85er and Gaethje is 55er. He's fought at 70. Anderson Silva was with Anderson Silva broke his leg.
He did break his leg.
Yeah.
I think
But
he
yeah,
broke
that's
it on
like
Justin Gaethje then. But I could have swore Justin Gaethje. I saw his leg break.
Dustin Poirier broke Conor McGregor's leg. Poirier's the one that just got arrested in the airport.
Dude, this dude spelled his name crazy as hell.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. One of the reasons he became popular because people trying to figure out how to spell that shit.
Justin Gaethje has not suffered a career-ending leg break. He's dealt with significant leg and wrist injuries.
Yeah, the dude has one of the hardest like shins in probably MMA history. It'd be hard as shit to break his leg. I almost broke my shin one time, kicking an elbow.
See, that's the thing, man. You don't know the density of your bones, though. Like
The worst
most
thing you could
people
do is
don't
kick
know
an
if they
elbow.
can break a leg or a bone because you don't know the density of your bone necessarily.
Yeah. I kicked the elbow while it was like this, and I kicked like that, but with basically the instep. So that
Hey,
shit was not ready.
shout out to Young Slim. He the only one up here laughed at my joke with LL Cool J. Can't leave without my radio.
Oh yeah. I remember when they started raising Canaan like that.
Oh
The
yeah,
boombox and shit. I was like, oh
yeah.
shit.
Raising Canaan. Yeah, man. All right, y'all, man. I tried to do a little something. I gotta go and do a few more of these, man, because I'm 5 episodes behind on the Shy, man. I hate that as far as reviews, Steve. I seen them, but I ain't been doing a review every week. But
What's left? 4 or 3?
what? They done doing 10 episodes?
Wait, is it why I keep thinking it's 8? That's Racing Canaan is 8. I keep
It
Yeah, because
might
thinking that
be.
Raising
this is gonna
Cannon
be
is
8.
8. Because they show don't end to August.
Yeah, it ends and then Fightland starts. Yeah. It ends in July 31st and then Fightland right after.
Man, time is flying, y'all. I remember when I saw Raising Canaan ain't coming out until June. I remember thinking, damn, it's taking forever.
It's a
No, we
long
halfway
wait.
through
Yeah.
with it. I know, right? Dang. Time fly.
You liking that? That shit.
Raising Canaan?
That
Oh, yeah.
shit, man.
It's good. They
I
doing
wish they
good.
would have let Lou say one word this season, but
Ah!
I mean, Lou didn't even much last 5 minutes in the first
he
episode.
couldn't say shit. They just. But I mean, I'm sure they filmed them back to back, so it's not like he had to be there every day for a whole year or shit or whatever.
I mean,
no,
it got something to do with these budget cuts. They kidding everybody off.
I didn't know they filmed it back to back.
Yeah, 4 and 5. That's why though, to be able to keep the secrets of four
Right.
and five. So you always assume they're both gonna be on. They're all gonna be on both shows, on both seasons.
Oh, my goodness. You see Kayla Pratt, right? Oh, I got it on here. Hold on.
Caleb Pratt.
There you go. I got it on the screen.
Oh, the
She was born
Penny Proud.
September 16th. My
Oh, my
birthday
cousin was
September
born that day.
17th. My birthday September 17th. So she's a genius. No wonder
You
I
get
like her.
you get on the podcast, just be like, man, we a day off on the birthday. You're like,
I
I
okay.
mean,
know.
Taylor Bradley.
We almost birthday twins.
I grew up watching her.
You growed it up.
He made it sound weird.
She was born in
That girl used to
86.
be on 1-on-1 with Shawnee.
He really wants us to know that. He
I
said that
know.
earlier. He
I'm
starts
8 years
slobbering and shit. That's why you were slobbering.
with Shawnee. Let me see how many episodes this got.
Oh, the last episode name.
The Shine. Somebody, they rated this a 9 out of 10, 9.4, 24 people. That's everybody on the episode. They rated it a 10.
Yeah, it's just them.
Damn, come on, Shy.
People,
Look at
they gotta
Jacob.
stop putting so many people on shows.
And dude, and they be killing good people, characters off.
You get
off this
29
show.
seconds on screen in the episode and shit.
Mm.
Probably took you hours to film that shit.
Let me see this damn season 8. Bro, it's got.
Damn, look at Jay.
I know, right? You look like a little fat baby boy in this.
They still pretending like that dude had the same car the whole time. What is the car? Is it a G-Wagon or something?
Yeah, the G-Wagon that never die. And then Vic gonna ask him, where the G-Wagon? Like, dude, talking about Reg got it. Dude, what the hell? Y'all should hold on.
Nobody sells anything in this show.
We don't
Reg
believe
took
in
the
trade-ins. It say it's got
Reg
10.
be taking everything. He take the apartment
I know, they call him Little
or the
Debo.
house, whatever that is.
Call him Little Debo on the hood. Damn, this guy, at least it looked like it's going to be 10 episodes this season. Dead of Winter. Episode 6, When Truth Thaws. Episode 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, July 26th.
Oh, he got 10 episodes.
I just said that. Steve, man, you
Because I ain't been paying no attention to it.
So it's gonna end just like Racing Canaan, basically. Damn, so that's gonna be a crazy 3 episodes with Fireland starting. Racing Canaan ended in the shot.
It don't end in the shot. Don't end on July the 26th.
Canaan it'll end before Canaan.
31st.
Because they're supposed to be going on the
Canaan
break.
has only got 2 episodes so far. You say it's 8. It's 5 left on this. So if we put that's 7. It'll be the week before. They'll finish a week before Canaan.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's gonna be a few days of those 3 shows. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get up out of here. I see Steve already laid back. It's already down to the wire.
But with 5 episodes left, there's no way
They
it
going
doesn't
on a
come back
break.
up. Remember that.
Yep,
Yeah.
they going on a break.
She's gonna find out. What's her name? Uh,
Tiff.
Keisha.
I
Keisha.
mean Keisha. Yeah.
Ain't no way. 5
So we'll
episodes.
leave on this note. I don't think that Keisha and Emmett will find out. Although I'm sure the Shy, they ain't gonna let them cancel the show without us letting them see their reaction. But in my mind, it's no way they should know unless Vic tell them.
No.
How they gonna?
Remember Emmett knew that they were going to address that already.
He can say he never showed up.
No. There's no way that he doesn't say at least that part, and then maybe
That still ain't
Keisha.
finding out they killed him, though.
I get what you're saying, but I don't think there's no way it doesn't come up. There's
I
too
think
many
it'll
episodes
come up.
left.
Yeah,
So what
I
do you
think
think is gonna
it'll
happen in the next 5 hours?
I think it'll come up, and if they were smart, they would do what I said and say, "Yeah, man, I was gonna hit you, but he never showed up." And then they
But
just act like they don't know what happened to him.
how good of like TV would that be? That's like saying Diana shouldn't have said the stuff in the dinner table,
Right,
which was
right.
like the biggest thing that ever happened on
Yeah,
Ghost,
because
pretty much.
yep,
You right,
Diana
and that's
done.
why the reason I think they will find out because it's only good for TV. But truth be
Yeah,
told,
that's
they
what I'm
should.
saying. Yeah. You're talking
Right,
about what makes sense and what would be smart, but that's not.
right.
It's not the
All
I
right.
mean,
smart
Diana done
show.
told everything. She done somebody, you know, mama going with that dude. I mean, Dante, mama fucking Dante, and it's somebody, and she went off on somebody Zeke ain't. She somebody Monet ain't because she your mother. She done
What?
blowed. Yeah, because Diana done blowed went off on everybody.
All right. Before we go, you think Keisha gonna find out about Nuck or no?
Dude, if Keisha do find out Nick is dead, you know though Tiffany and her they gonna fall out. It's friendships.
You killed my baby daddy. I'm not your friend no more, bitch.
And them two gonna fall. Them two gonna have to part ways from each other.
Okay. We'll see. Steve,
I think they're gonna keep dragging that
He
story
trying
out.
to extend on his answer.
he got the hot take. He try to keep it going over here. Nah, I'm playing with you, Steve. Before we go, I'll make it quick because it's my boy Young Slim. He say, did Lulu have a worse death in Power or the shot in Power or Snowfall? And I'm gonna say he died worse in Power. That was sad. In Snowfall, he was barely in the show, but a few, it wasn't as long as Power, and his impact wasn't as big. It is messed up. He getting killed by friends and family, but he didn't even get a last word in on Power. It was kind of sad considering all the time he was there, and then it was Kanan of all people.
But it was like not even like intended. So we waited. Let me see. Season 4 of Power, right? That must have been 2017, 2018. We've been waiting for 8 years to find out who the fuck Kanan is gonna kill for the line of "You're not a real killer till you kill somebody you love," and that's who he killed
I
by
know.
mistake.
That don't even count, really.
That shit
Because you
is
didn't do it on
horrible.
purpose. Yeah, you didn't do it on purpose, so I wouldn't call you a killer if you killed somebody on that's manslaughter.
Because the thing is, he can only kill the two people, uh,
Rocket.
I mean,
Right.
it's
and
stupid though.
Marvin.
Right.
But you already gave us one. I think that just
If he
shouldn't have
killed
happened
Marvin,
like that.
if he killed Marvin, man, that's gonna be some BS.
Because it's
I
gonna
mean,
be hard
it's a
to
lot of
like him in the
fans gonna
next
be
show,
pissed
right?
off about that.
How you gonna like him in the next show is I think
Exactly.
that's the tricky part.
That's what happened with Tariq. You
Yep.
can't kill out the most popular
And
person. I think everybody.
we still hate him.
Yep.
I'm
To this
I'm
day.
over
Because he
I'm
killed a
over the
ghost.
hate, but
He unlived his own. He killed his own father. at the end.
I know that's
Well, he
what we're
didn't
talking
decide
about.
that, They wrote that.
That's right. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming. It's 1:40 at
I'm
night.
playing.
We've been wrapping it up
To
over
re-kill Ghost. Nah, I'm playing.
here. Tariq Hill goes. That's what I was saying.
Everybody know that.
Because he killed his
I'm-
daddy.
I'm trying to do the spit, but I can't let myself do it.
Nah, don't do that.
Oh man, please don't
that
play
was a
it.
one and done. I need to clip that one and go viral.
Was the movie Big Daddy, right?
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler, the little kid that does the thing.
Man, they've been playing his early movies lately. Dude, they are horrible. Horrible.
Adam Sandler?
I never seen Happy Madison. Dude, that movie sucks so
I've
bad.
never seen it. I've never seen the new one either. With Bad Bunny or whatever.
Nah, they did make a new about the golfing or whatever. I ain't see that either.
I like his basketball movie though. Hustle.
Hustle.
He's a recruiter for the 76ers.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard he did a
I
good
like
job.
that movie.
Yeah.
His wife is Queen Latifah's his wife.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that one, but
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I might have to check that out. But his other stuff, that Happy Madison and Billy, man, them movies are horrible.
The Goofy stuff, you don't like
Well,
the
but
Goofy?
hey, y'all checked out Numison season 1.
Oh shit! I just started some shit. All right, man.
Yeah. But they played his
let
other
him go.
Bulletproof with Damon Wayans too. That was horrible.
Oh, I just seen the part on the car.
Yeah, that's anyway. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming through and watching. Hey, Steve, thanks for coming through, man. As always, definitely kept it interesting and funny and light. So I appreciate you, man, for coming through. And Kevin, I appreciate you.
I was like, Kevin.
I figured you forgot you wrote that.
I gotta stop doing that shit.
Kevin, Kev.
Chris be playing.
You gonna do after Thursday?
I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow live. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to. I got a lot to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. I made sure today. I'm like, damn, man. And then I
So
left.
whatever time you say, 43 minutes after that, you in there.
Yeah. Hey, man, my damn computer was froze. I had to restart it. But yeah, man, definitely. That's another thing. I'm gonna try to stay more consistent with like I used to do on the community page. If I'm gonna go live or something, I'm at least post it there. If you don't see I posted that I'm going live tonight, then I probably ain't going live tonight. So
I check your post on YouTube because normally you say it on
yeah. That's where I put it on the YouTube community page. So yeah, I try to stay and do that. So I don't want nobody to be left hanging accidentally. So I appreciate though that want to hang out with your boy and keep it going. So I don't want to take that for granted, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and enjoy talking with everybody and having a good laugh or two, man. So yeah, thanks a lot, man, for coming through. CJ and Steve and everybody watching on the replay. And I'm gonna try my best to go live tomorrow night. I don't know. I got a lot to do tomorrow, but it's kind of early, so I may have some time. So we'll see.
It depends how your schedule is.
Yeah, what will be tomorrow about?
If I'm gonna be going live, I'll put it on there on the community page. But tomorrow will be about. Somebody asked if I do Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Yeah, I did House of the Dragon Sunday. But
I ignored that shit.
I saw that.
I don't know anything about it.
House of the Dragon, pretty good, man. It was fire though. It was a really good episode.
I know it's supposed to be a big season because it's becoming like it's more intense now or something like that.
Yeah, they had war, so they ended up making the dragon drown. They threw like this big heavy thing around his neck. The dragon he couldn't keep flying with that heavy weight. Ended up drowning.
So nobody getting shot in the head in this show. It's not the same type of.
No, they were getting popped. They almost popped her
Oh, they
son
do
in
too.
the
Oh, okay,
head.
okay.
Yeah, you can hit him
It's
with
like
a
a slingshot and
double
shit,
cannon.
or is it?
They hit him with a crossbow.
Damn.
He tore his ass up. Jace, while he was in the water on that dragon, he should have started swimming away. They hit him with a doop. He turned around like doop. I think they hit him in the head, or was it both in the chest? They tore his ass up though.
Like King.
Yeah. All right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Everybody watching, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Man, The Chi, I've been reviewing The Chi since day one. It's been, 9 years? Because they took a year off or something. During
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, man, 9 years. Wow. I've been on YouTube a long time now, man. Been through a lot of different ways.
Yeah, because ever since Power Stone in 2014, you've been around for a long time. You and Mark Dart.
Yep.
I wish I was finding a way to bring another guy in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, man, I'm going to salute everybody on Power. Keeping up the good work. Everybody on The Chi. Everybody watching. That was that drink. Cheers. Drinks for you. Shout out to Jamarcus Vaughn and who else with the super chat spreading love. I appreciate it. I'm waiting on Kevin to spread a little love. I'm just fucking with you. Pause.
I support by paying for YouTube Premium.
I know that's right. Nah, I'm just playing with you, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
No,
I gotta sleep.
Well, deuces. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Everybody have a good night, good weekend. I gotta go to the movies too. There's so many movies coming out I ain't seen, man. Damn, I'm slipping.
Toy Story 5.
I should. Well, I ain't seen 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I
That
in
shit
that movie,
is
in that movie,
right now.
Marvel's coming out. Marvel.
That shit got like 350 million in like a weekend. Toy
Damn.
Story
There ain't
5. That
nothing
shit is
new to go against it right now. Mortal Kombat is old. Michael is old. I ain't seen none of these movies, man. I've been slipping, been so busy.
I ain't seen a movie in the theater in a long time.
It's been about a year for me. The last thing I saw, no, it's been more than that. Because the last movie I saw was Deadpool Wolverine. That's like 2 years now. Maybe 3.
Oh, maybe that is what I saw too. Because I took my son and he liked the Channing Tatum character, Gambit. He thought that shit was the funniest. He didn't care about Deadpool. He just thought
Like the way he talked.
He thought that shit was the funniest thing.
What you gonna do, mon ami? Try to get that old fire over there, mon ami.
He been trying to do that. He been trying to play that character for over a decade, I think.
My nephew was a big Gambit fan.
That he understood like the stuff with the. He was supposed to get that movie going, so he understood that stuff too.
Nah, my nephew.
Yeah.
Nah, my nephew is like 3 years younger than me, man.
Oh, okay.
We talk about when he was a kid and younger. He liked Gambit. So anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces. It's supposed